Can I have the Mask Your Wounds book?
You can have whatever I don't tell you. For life?
Whatever you didn't tell me to. Oh, you did not specifically say not to have that.
Honestly, you're God. You just gotta.
Checks out.
Mr. DM.
Okay.
Who are you?
Welcome. I am not Nictus, and I never will be, nor will I try to be Nictus. And we're not playing in Ravnica today. We're playing a Christmas Carol.
Okay.
Actually, Carol of the Candy Castle
Oh.
by Dungeon in a Box.
Good.
So, we're doing a little bit different. I am DMing. This is weird. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't even know. What do you do? Do you normally look at the camera, or like do you look up here?
I look at all you guys.
Okay. Look
normally.
at all these handsome.
I just kind of
people.
try to pretend that the camera's not there and just do my
Fair.
thing.
Just do your thing.
Mhm.
All right. So we're still gonna do the normal thing. We're gonna introduce everybody, their characters they're playing tonight for the one shot. Again, this is a one shot, not in Ravnica.
Yeah.
Or is it?
Or is
Dun,
it?
dun, dun.
See what I did there?
Who knows?
Yeah. See, that was a good one. All right. So we'll have the DM kick us off.
I'm not the DM.
The not DM.
Tonight,
It's
I get
not.
to be a character.
The player DM.
I am normally in that chair, so it feels weird to not be in that
I
chair.
know.
Feels weird to actually look at you guys from this perspective.
The guy that
Welcome.
doesn't want to kill you anymore.
No, I actually want us to not die.
Yeah, somebody that's going to heal.
Sorry.
If that's-
Maybe.
that's all
Maybe. We don't know yet. He hasn't said his
Maybe.
character out loud.
Maybe.
Cratch dies scene one.
Okay.
Hey.
So my name is Nictus, also known as Kevin. Normally, I DM for us on Wednesdays when we do our campaign games, but we're doing the one shot tonight, so I am playing a character. My character is a Warforged artificer. His name is Combat Optimized Automaton Lifeform. But you guys can call him Cole.
Oh.
Awesome. Well,
That's Cole with a K.
No.
Or so-
How do you spell combat?
Well, it
well,
could
you
be
could spell
Mortal
it with
Kombat.
K.
It's not more than
Wombat.
All right.
Hi, I'm Bill. I normally sit in this chair, but I'll be playing a different character. I'm playing Gus today. He is a sorcerer, wild magic. He's kind of quantum leapy because he's always bouncing all over the different worlds and is doing good things like Sam Beckett and saving the worlds. And he's a lot of fun. You'll see more of him.
My name is Jared, and I'm playing Elf Ranger. My name is Face One.
Face one.
Phasewin.
Phase.
F-A-Z-E-W-Y-N.
All right. Phase.
Phase one.
Gotcha. Welcome, welcome. Honorary guest. First one ever.
Bravo.
We out.
I'll probably be the only
We
one.
just went to the orphanage and picked somebody up.
No,
We're like, do you know what D&D is? Yes, you're in. Come on down.
I've heard of
I
those
think I've heard
letters.
of it. I've heard of those letters before.
Didn't mean to do not disturb, right?
I'm Jesse. I usually play Skruznut, but this week I'll play it Crutch. I am a half-orc fighter, and I am the real badass.
Ooh. I was gonna say I was waiting for him to say it.
That's cute.
Yeah.
That's cute.
And Cratch hates everything holiday associated,
Aw.
All
except
right.
for hot chocolate with peppermint.
That's pretty good.
I'll make a note of that.
All right, I'm Rob, and I'm playing Not a Wizard.
Whoa.
My
Um,
explosion.
I am playing a actually I don't know how to say this. Azamar,
Asmar.
That's smart.
Asmar, paladin. My name is Darwin.
Darwin.
He just hands out awards to people.
All right.
Feel like Cratch is going to get the first one.
Again, I'm now the DM. Normally play How You Doing, Elvin, but I'm not going to be playing Elvin, and nobody will have that voice tonight. So
Me too. That was my
How
whole
you
voice.
doing?
I figured that. I
That's
break it
actually
up.
everybody's voice.
Everybody was going to do that voice tonight.
Everyone does it.
Well, I'm not going to do it.
My name is Cole. How you doing?
Anybody can do it. It's such an easy.
My name's
voice.
Cratch. How you doing?
All right,
How you doing?
How you doing?
but with
I'm
the
walking.
players
Yeah.
and everybody introduced, we are going to jump right into this. So our story is going to take off in Everwinter, filled with tiny little villages and a beautiful, luxurious castle. And your party, for the sake of time, have all been invited to this castle for a wonderful feast. It's the holidays, spread and cheer, singing loud for all to hear, the usual. And that's pretty much where we're going to start off. I mean, it is a nice wintry evening. You guys are dressed in your finest armor, whatever weapons I told you to bring. And, we are on our way.
You battling with a shake weight?
Yes.
So, like I said, you guys are kind of walking up this mountain. It's kind of up this nice hilly top. I mean, it has recently snowed, but not enough to stop your travel or make things difficult. It's a few, 1 to 2 inches, just kind of a light little flurry. And we'll take off. You guys are about, I don't know, maybe 30, 40 minutes from the castle.
From
You
the
guys-
castle.
Yeah.
Why are we going to the castle?
So you guys are going to the I already told you. You guys are going for the feast.
We were invited to a feast.
Who invited us?
Who invited you?
Yeah.
Well, the
Always
I'm
got
gonna
one
call it.
dick.
I don't
I
know.
just wanna
One
know.
thing I didn't think of.
I don't know the proper way to say
Steve.
this, but I'm gonna call it like a court. So the Countess Natasha Kabu, and that is Kobu,
I'm not taking that.
and
I don't even have a pen out.
and Count Akshan Kabu.
Mr. and
And,
Mrs. Kazoo.
you will, and also kind of signed on the card.
Did you say Count Kaboo?
It is Count Akshan Kabu, but the council is the Kabus. Those are the people that own the castle and the people of Everwinter. And they're joined also by their lovely heir, Holly Kabu. I know, very generic names.
You say
So you have
her name is
Natasha,
Natasha.
Natasha Kabu, Akshan Kabu, and Holly Kabu.
Okay, Holly Kaboo.
All right.
She bakes
And
it.
that is like the council. Those are the ones that invited you. That's you guys all have this letter. All you guys are going for is a nice feast.
Amazing.
All right. Are we ready?
Let's do it.
Okay.
Do this.
Crossing an old stone bridge above an icy ravine, you gain your first glimpse of the Keep of Everwinter. Curiously, its thick stone walls have been replaced by crispy brown gingerbread. Where once there was windows, icing outline, drawings of glass, and the rampart strip with frosting. This gingerbread castle has fully replaced the keep, mimicking its architecture of the castle you once knew. A chocolate-covered path begins to pave its way, and a chocolate-covered path paves its way towards the gate. And you guys see 6 unmoving gingerbread soldiers stand immobile in front of it, almost as if they were real guards.
Did you say gingerbread soldiers?
Gingerbread-looking soldiers.
Are they moving?
They are medium size, so they're just
So
like-
normal
yeah,
people size.
Normal people size. They almost look as if they were real guards.
Are they moving or just standing there?
They are completely standing there. I mean, they look
And-
like gingerbread, like 2D, like if you just cooked them, like just.
And we're just outside the keep. Like we see the
Yes.
keep. We're on this walkway.
yes, chocolate covered walkway.
But I don't know. Cratch bends down. This looks like chocolate. He takes his hand axe and like chips a corner out of the.
Yeah, give me an attack roll.
Oh shit.
What are you hitting it with? Are you hitting it with your axe? or-
My hand axe. I
Hand
just
axe.
want to chip. I'm not like
Okay.
waylaying at it. I'm just like, like
Okay.
trying to shave off some chocolate. And that'd be a 17.
Okay. Yeah, you bash into this chocolate path, and pieces break off.
I grab a piece and take a bite out of it.
It wasn't chocolate. Plot twist.
Take a bite, and it acts just like how you would imagine like a
Chocolate.
Hershey bar would taste. I mean, it
It
tastes
acts
just like
like-
like it's
It's a mimic.
the same consistency. It's not like cement or something like that. Like it tastes like you're eating a chocolate bar.
After getting the first bite, I'm just like, just like I just start chomping down on it. Like,
Okay. Yeah, I mean,
it's chocolate.
Oh, can you break me off a piece of that chocolate bar too?
Yes. I break off everybody a piece
Yeah.
of the.
so everybody gets a little
Ooh.
piece of this chocolate. Is everybody eating it?
I don't eat.
You don't eat. Okay,
I'll eat
Automaton
it.
boy is not eating.
I'm also very short. I'm about the size of a halfling or a
Okay.
gnome. I'm in between that height. When you look at me, my outfit looks like a toy soldier. I look like a wind-up toy soldier.
Okay.
That's awesome. I would say that Gus definitely eats the chocolate.
I'm also eating the chocolate as well.
Yeah.
Okay. Sounds good.
Con save.
No, you guys are fine. Everything tastes fine. Sweet, delicious, rich. I mean, everything
Plot twist, I'm a
that you
dog.
want in a chocolate bar. And
Dog
the
person.
gingerbread men don't move at all. You do notice the snow is actually coming down a little bit thicker, but not in the way that it's like heavy snow. It's just
Is it snow? I like stick my tongue out to catch a snowflake.
yeah. Give me an acrobatics check.
You're gonna
See
do
if you
a
can actually
backflip
catch one.
first.
That would be a 19.
So you catch it, and it tastes just like frosting.
Ooh.
I'm gonna
That's pretty
take a
dope.
bite out of gingerbread.
So the
man.
snow tastes like frosting.
Huh?
The s-
Yes,
you
the
said
snow is
tastes
now
like
turned
frosting?
into this like frosting consistency. Still looks like snowflakes, but it tastes like frosting.
Interesting.
I'm gonna take a bite out of the.
This is a
gingerbread
weird
man.
place.
It's a pretty strange
You're
where.
walking up. Okay, so the map is set up to where you guys are. So, like I said, these. So you guys are kind of coming in from over here.
Mm-hmm.
You see these 6 gingerbread men.
Oh, they look happy.
Here.
Muffin Man.
Gosh. It's like Tim Burton's Gingerbread Man.
Oh, they.
They look super happy.
So
It
there's
looks like one of them already got
There's
some of
only
his head bit
three-
off.
There's only 3, but these ones that look like normal human beings are small.
Nothing about those things looks friendly.
So they're kind of just standing there, just kind of like holding a pose. Nothing too crazy. They're just standing there.
Perfectly still.
All 6 of them are just standing there.
All 6 of them aren't moving.
The humans as well.
The humans are gingerbread. There's not 6 of the gingerbread men. There's only 3.
Oh, he just don't have 6 gingerbread.
Oh,
men.
I see.
Interesting.
So they're all gingerbread.
They're all
men.
gingerbread. Men.
Got you.
But the ones that look like humans are smaller than the ones that look like guards.
Okay.
Like they got the frosting painted on them. They look like they have some armor on and everything. I mean, it's the whole shebang.
It looks like they left us a treat.
I'm gonna go take a bite out of one of the gingerbread. men.
Do these things look as though they can move?
From what you guys can tell, it's just like how maybe your ma baked cookies. I mean, you can make them move like if you tried to play with them, but other than that, they look pretty standstill.
I want to ready my weapon,
Okay, you're gonna try to take a
and
bite.
I'm going to I'm going to reach into my little pouch, and I'm going to throw down this little mechanical-looking box thing. And it's going to unfold like it looks like a Rubik's cube at first, but then it unfolds. These legs sprout out of it, and a mechanical dog forms next to me.
Oh snap!
I don't think Gus really sees the gingerbread people at all. He's kind of doing twirls, catching frosting in his tongue, and then he lays backwards his 8-foot tall, big belly, furbog body in the snow and is making snow Gus angels.
Okay, so you were making icing snow angels.
Yep.
So your clothes are getting all sticky.
Oh,
very
yeah.
Sticky.
You think
what
I'm
are you
wearing
doing?
those?
What are you two doing? Cratch and Darwin.
I'm probably entranced by Gus in the snow frosting.
You still eating chocolate, Cratch?
Still eating chocolate like there's a ring around the mouth of chocolate and icing that he's catching. He's like catching handfuls of snow and just bringing it up to his mouth once he sees that it covers Gus. He's like, these are almost as good as those hot chocolate drinks that we used to have.
You think they're gonna have any in there?
Oh, I hope so. That's the only reason I came.
Yeah, me too. They the last time, boy, we closed that place out.
Oh, my My little girdle got a little tight that night.
Yeah, that's why you gotta wear a kilt like me. It's a lot more breathable.
Nobody wants to see half orc balls hanging out. And it's too cold for that.
It's too cold for that.
All right, and you are going up to take a bite. Yeah. Okay, go ahead and roll an attack roll.
So are you doing one of the smaller ones or the big ones?
I would say the small ones.
You gotta speak up a little bit.
Based on your
Small
height,
ones.
based on your height, you could just like lean down and just take a bite right out of them, like at the top of their head.
17.
Okay. So you take a bite out of this thing. Deal 1d8.
He takes or he deals it?
He's gonna deal it.
Oh, okay.
I know that's not your normal, but deal 1d8. Okay. So you take a bite out of this thing, and as soon as you do, you hear this scream come out of this gender. This absolute, like,
I think they're alive.
so you
They're
take pretty much like a bite-sized mark from like the top of your head, like this gingerbread can no longer see. You pretty much took from the eyesight up. And I need everybody to roll for initiative.
Oh,
Oopsies. I explode too much.
Fox dice.
There it is.
Yes.
I rolled too good.
What's
So that's 22.
what's everybody? All right, we'll start with Rob.
17.
Okay. 17 for Darwin. Okay, Jess.
21.
21. All right.
9 plus 10.
22.
22. Okay.
Elf moment.
What's your guy's name again? I'm sorry.
Face one.
Phase one. Gotcha. All right, Bill.
6.
He wanted a little tribute to Pigwin this week.
Okay.
And Smush.
And Cole.
15.
What'd you end up rolling?
6.
All right.
Looks like he got the smush rolls. Looks like
what
someone
I
got
do.
the smush rolls.
Someone's always got the Smush rolls.
Always.
This dice, I don't think it's ever rolled above a 10.
It just happens that you play most characters that are smush, so.
And 21.
Yeah.
All right, and I think I got everybody. Yeah, we are good. All right, let's do it. So, I guess I'm gonna use these cool rings. This is so much stuff going on.
Mm-hmm.
Do they have a disadvantage?
Nope.
They don't.
Nope.
Or
What about
They're in
blinded?
they're in alphabetical order.
oh, blinded.
That's a good thing about being a player. You just like get to
You just
play.
don't, you don't think
but
about
the
that
DM,
kind of
you're
stuff.
like, okay, I've got to do this. Like
All right,
anxiety
so
starts
which one
kicking
did
in.
You take a bite out.
Um,
And you're this guy. Which one did you take a bite out?
blue. The blue one.
This one.
The smaller one. Which
So this is the small one.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So this guy is blinded.
blinded by the light.
You took a chunk out of him. So yeah, these are all gingerbread again. They're not humans. They're gingerbread,
They're alive.
but they have now come to life. And we are going to
Uh-oh.
start off combat with Phase Win. You were up first.
I'm gonna grab my sword,
Take
swords
another bite.
and stab the one that's the blinded one.
Okay. So you're taking this bite out of him. Now you're shanking into him. Yeah. Roll for an attack.
That's gonna be 24.
Is that a crit? Or no? Okay. 24. Yeah, you hit.
Um, 9 damage.
9 damage
9 damage.
With a sword?
with a sword.
Yeah, he got a 6+3. He got the max damage on it.
Go again.
All right. Yeah, 9 damage. You hit. All right. Go ahead.
He said, but wait, there's more.
18.
Okay. Yeah, you hit.
9 more damage.
Damn.
Okay. All right. Sounds good. Okay, so you kind of lay into this thing, stabbing into it, You hit 2 good strikes, and you can kind of see these like little chunks of cookie just popping off. Yeah. Anything else? Any movement, bonus actions, fun stuff you want to tell me about now, or forever hold your peace?
Good.
Okay. All right.
I'm good.
Next up is Cratch.
So Cratch with both hands full of snow icing. He's like, he sees the phase one attack the one. And he's like, "They're alive!" And he runs towards the next closest, shortest one, and he just kicks it.
Which one?
The closest short one to him, like,
Oh, okay. So
Of course, I brought a dwarf, forgetting that he was a dwarf.
okay, so he's gonna attack the one up with the red cloak on him.
That guy right here.
yeah.
Okay.
So yes, Cratch runs up. He's like, "They're alive!" And he goes to boot it right in the gut with his big boot.
Okay.
And he rolled a 1.
So you go in to like kick this thing, and instantly the icing sticks to your foot, and you kind of just see it just like slowly droop down, like you just ran into a brick wall, like a cartoon. And you see your guy just. Nothing happened to your foot. Your foot's not stuck. It just did
And
not look
you
like
said-
it phased him. It looked like you just hit icing.
Okay, gotcha.
You didn't even pierce the icing wall.
So went to kick him. My foot just hit him and slid down with the icing. All right, for my second attack, I just want to do. I look at my hand with the icing. I take one last lick and I backhand him.
You backhand him.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
And that time it's an armed strike. That would be 26. Wait, 25. Sorry,
Okay. 25. Yeah, that hits.
and that would be 6. A 2.
All right.
Wah, wah, wah.
Okay. All right. Next up is Darwin.
All right.
Oh snap!
What's up?
Seeing these things come to life. Which one am I? That one?
It's okay.
The one with the wings? Seeing these things come to
told
life,
you.
I'm gonna go ahead and
I tried to tell you.
take my sword and shield in hand, walk up to this one right here, go ahead and take a swing at him with my long sword. 22.
Okay. That hits. Yeah.
Oh snap!
Everything.
4 damage. I rolled a minimum
Also,
damage.
you get as hard as your wizard.
Yeah, really. This wizard did 29 damage with a cantrip.
That's true.
Please don't
All right.
fireball.
I'm gonna take a second attack with my sword. Okay, that was a 9. Oh wait, never mind. That's 19. Thought that was a 3. 19,
I don't have dual attack.
Okay.
But I
that
do have
hits.
twin spell.
and this time it is a 7.
Okay,
slashing
so for
damage.
total 11.
That was action. That is all from my character.
Okay. Sounds good. Cole, you were up.
Since I was already at the ready, you look at my hand. I have it's a small hand axe that looks like it's in the shape of a candy cane. So it's got the like red spiral all the way up, and instead of it being like the hook part of the candy cane, it's flattened and pressed into the side. I pull the hand axe back, and I'm going to throw it at the one that Darwin is fighting.
Okay.
Let's see. So that's how about a 25?
That hits.
Okay.
Was that a crit?
No.
Oh.
I'm just waiting to say it misses. That's all I want to say.
It's
You
gonna
have to say that
be
once.
9 points of slashing damage. It
Okay.
is magical, if that matters.
Candy
Okay.
cane damage.
And that's on the one on the far left.
The one that Darwin's fighting, yeah.
Okay, I got you.
As soon as I throw it and it strikes the enemy, it reappears in my hand for my magical tinkering abilities, and I'll throw it again.
Damn.
14 to hit.
It misses.
Okay.
How'd that feel?
That felt good. I felt like I started to start winning.
You never
My
win.
dog is going to. I'm going to use my bonus action to command my dog. My dog is going to move up here to the one that Cratch is fighting. Actually, I'm going to move down here to deal with the one that
Can't see.
Faith one is with.
I
And I am going to issue an attack from the dog.
Hey, that's me.
Needs an oil change.
Let's see. Steel Defender.
Hey, quit
The
looking at my
icing's getting
can.
into his joints.
He is going to use Force Empowered Rend,
Okay.
which is my spell attack modifier to hit. So let's see, my spell modifier should be plus. The hell's my spells at? 16 to hit.
16 misses.
Wow. Okay.
Did you say 16 misses?
I did.
Oh.
How did that feel? Better? Worse?
Even worse.
That's all that it can do on its turn.
But like a good kind of. It's like a good burn.
And
Good.
I'm
That's
done.
good.
All right.
Pretty whole.
All right. Next up, it's my turn.
Yay.
Wow.
All right. So
Wait, that thing is blinded. I should have advantage.
You will.
got him.
Sorry, my bad.
Same. I rolled the exact same number. So.
Well, both attacks would be. No, the first. Okay, gotcha.
The first was a different one. Yeah.
My bad. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry.
Spit this thing's eyes off.
All right. Sorry,
I just like
I wrote
having
down their hit
infusions.
stuff.
That's pretty dope. I've never
was Shelby
even
too.
like tried to play an artificer
Okay.
before.
So
You want to see something really cool?
we're gonna start out with
That's
the
my
one
current armor
that, the one that Gus is. Or wait, the one that you're on.
Okay.
And I'm a ranged character.
So
Jesus.
you see this.
What's the base AC?
You see this
I'm
small
able to wear scale.
gingerbread
And I
kind of
have a
lean
shield.
back, kind of very
Damn.
slow, like the icing's
And I was
kind of
able
holding
to
his arm
infuse
back a
one
little
with
bit,
+1.
and he like full
So my
whips his
shield
arm
actually
back
only
and
plus
does
3.
this strike at you.
All right.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
That
Does a
too.
15 hit.
No.
15 misses.
Yes.
How'd that feel?
That felt great.
If
I were-
being the wizard,
if I
who
was a
gets hit by
wizard,
everything.
that would have hit.
Second strike.
Scared.
So, kind of almost like that first swing was just a diversion. Then he kind of like tries to do this like little backhand attack with his little gingerbread hand.
Oh no.
It's a 19 hit.
That does hit.
Not wearing plate armor? Or are you wearing plate armor?
I'm wearing.
Disadvantage.
That is gonna be 7 damage.
Chainmail.
7
Oh
damage.
no, not the 7. All right.
Okay. So that's that first one. Then we're gonna move over to the one that's blinded. It waking up still remembers the horror of you eating its head off. Is just gonna hope that you're still there and make a swing at disadvantage since he is blinded and can no longer see.
Blinded by the light.
That's definitely gonna miss.
I hope so.
Does a 15 hit?
Yes.
15 does hit.
I should choose it.
That was a disadvantage.
Yeah, I thought it was disadvantage.
Oh yeah, I was wrong with advantage.
Cheetah.
He actually
Cheetah.
can see better now.
You can see better now. His
He doesn't-
blind
You
sense
see one
times
gumball
2.
come out of the middle.
All right, does a 13 hit?
No.
Okay, I just
Thank
wanted to
God.
make sure because that was the disadvantage one. Okay,
He's a
so he
cheater,
misses.
everyone.
Both swings just, I mean, again, just trying to give you like the pause, just like he's just screaming his head off, just trying to swing at you, and his flails, you're just like watching him go in front of you, and
He's facing the wrong way.
he's almost about to hit his own friend.
Can you do that?
Last one, the one in the red, is going to take a swing at Cratch, because he doesn't like the way he was eating the road. You know, they just paved that.
Mm-hmm.
Does a 25 hit?
Barely.
That's
He
it.
just knocked the chocolate off my lips.
9 damage. And he's going to, because you look delicious now after eating that candy, he's going to take this bite attack at you. 13.
13 does
Eat our
not hit.
flesh.
All right, it misses, and that is going to end their go
Oh, was it
with,
me?
I believe, and with a new card, Gus is up.
Hey. All right, so I'm that guy with the stick.
Yep.
Yeah, you're that guy with the
I don't
stick.
have
No
a fur ball,
balls.
sorry.
You're the stick
Damn.
guy.
We hate furballs.
I'm gonna get one
Wow.
just because you like to play Gus so much.
I do. Okay, so I'm probably going to rotate kind of in the middle. And then I'll and then Gus is going to lift his arm up and pluck out a flea, smush it and lick it, and then cast Infestation on the one Crotch is fighting. So I need a con save from you.
Plus 17.
Yeah, you save. Well, I thought that was going to do something. I guess the gingerbreads can't get fleas.
They're all stuck in the ice.
They're all drowned.
That's good stuff. And, well, that's it.
Okay. Next up is the ones that are taller. So the first one's going to make a move towards the cleric, which is the flying guy, the one on the far
Paladin.
left-hand side.
actually a paladin.
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 Sorry. He doesn't. He's a paladin. Yeah, he's gonna. He's gonna try to get behind him.
Uh-oh.
Help me.
That's not good for me. Not
And
the advantage.
you still hear faint sounds of humans, as if these people were baked alive, coming from this guard.
Hey,
They
that's
can still
okay.
kind of talk. Does a 27 hit?
Mm-hmm.
A little bit.
3 damage.
So anticlimactic. I love it.
All right. So taking its last strike at you. Okay, we might switch dice. That one hits. Does a 21 hit?
Yes.
No.
That's going to be another 4 damage.
Gotcha.
Okay. Next one is going to be the one in the middle. He's just going to hit at the dog.
Thank God.
The mech dog. And that is a 1. So I'm going to assume that misses.
Yep.
Barks mechanically.
13.
13 misses.
Okay. Lastly, the other one will kind of get up and shove the one guy with the red jacket out of the way.
This guy.
Yeah, trying to get him out of Cratch's thing. Like, hey, I got you. I'm gonna stand guard for you, and takes a nice swing at Cratch. Does a 15 hit.
No.
All right, that's all he's gonna do since he used one of his things to move that guy out of the way.
He moved him? Which direction he moved
He's gonna move him to the left, just kind of behind him, like diagonal. So yeah, kind of like that. He's just trying to switch spaces with him. Little tactics. All right, and that is top of the round. We're back to our famous phase one.
Well, you gotta tell us what you're doing first.
I'm attacking with my swords.
Just attacking with the short.
There's a 12 hit.
You have advantage.
You got advantage. He's blind.
Yep.
There's a 24 hit.
24 does hit.
Mm-hmm. Another 6.
6 damage.
6 damage. Okay, 6 damage on that one. Okay,
22.
hits.
7 damage.
Okay.
I like to bring my wolf over.
Okay, bring your wolf. Let's see it.
And I'm gonna attack the legs.
You're gonna take a bite out of the legs.
Mhm.
Okay, give me a bite attack.
That's a 9.
A 9 will miss.
Oh wait, advantage.
Yes, you still have advantage.
16.
16 will miss.
These are some hefty gingies.
Anything else from you? Bonus actions? Anything else? Okay. Cratch, you're up.
So all the icing's licked off his hands, so he reaches behind his back, grabs his warhammer, and just comes smashing down on top of the big candy man that came in front of him.
Okay. It's a gingerbread man.
12.
That
Oh, 13, sorry.
that misses.
And after he misses on the downswing, he brings it up
Okay.
like he's playing golf with it. I hate myself. 17.
17 does hit.
All
Did we
right.
just find out the armor class? Da, da, da.
No. I don't know what you're talking about.
That would be a 15.
15 damage.
Yes.
Okay.
I've done more damage
That
than 2
one's-
turns.
Okay.
That's the way the cookie crumbles.
Amazing.
He's been waiting all week.
Oh, 100%.
Okay.
He didn't even know we were fighting gingerbread men, but he's been saving that just in case.
All right. Anything else from you? Bonus actions, action surges.
No, I'm safe.
Okay. Darwin, you are up.
All right. As a bonus action first, I'm going to go ahead and cast Divine Favor with Concentration.
Nice.
Concentration.
And I'm going to I'm going to do a Whirlwind here and try and hit both this guy and the guy behind me. So I'm going to make a long sword attack at each individually. 16 on the first one. Misses. 21.
Misses. I'm just kidding. No.
Okay. So D8. So 7 slashing. I think it's a D4 of radiant. Yeah. 7 slashing damage and then 1 radiant damage. So 8.
Okay.
And I missed the first one, so that's my turn.
All right. Next up is Cole. Your friendly neighborhood's Cole.
Okay. I'm gonna throw my hand axe at the one that Phase-One's been attacking.
Okay. Get advantage.
I do get advantage.
Woo.
17 to hit.
17 does hit. Roll for damage.
It's 8 slashing damage. The hand axe magically appears back in my hand. I'll make a second attack at him. Well, I'm sure a 25 hits.
Yes, it does. I've done the math.
And that's going to be 10 slashing
Guess
damage.
not. He's been
Okay.
outed.
Get him.
Then I'm going to move up here and engage.
Okay.
I'm going to use my bonus action to have my hound make a rend attack against the blinded one.
Okay.
Let's see. 19 to hit.
A 19?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. 19 does hit.
Ooh, that's max damage. 11 points of force damage.
That is the exact number you needed.
Yes.
I would finish it.
Since this is a empowered bite attack, he basically chomps into it, shakes it around, flopping it. Just bits of gingerbread, cookie, and icing
Oh,
go
yeah.
flying everywhere.
Can I disengage?
Got my first kill, guys.
What up?
Man, is that what that feels like?
How's that feel?
It
It
is.
feels really good.
Okay.
Yeah, it feels really good. Normally, I'm trying to not kill you guys so hard.
Normally you get booed when you do that.
Usually, yeah, I get booed when I kill things.
Especially by
movement
me.
movement
Since I
to
watch you
move
guys daily.
here.
You watch us all the time?
Yeah.
Sweet.
You dog.
And that's going to be it for me.
Well, it's-
All right. Gingerbread minions turns. Let's go. All right. So the one that's engaged with Darwin.
Which one?
It's the one wearing the blue.
Okay.
Yeah. These are just the mini ones that are
Okay.
attacking right now. So
Thank me.
he does have advantage.
I am going to use my dog's reaction, deflect attack. The defender imposes disadvantage on the attack roll of one creature it can see that's within 5 feet of it, provided the attack rolls against a creature other than the Iron Defender.
All right. So it's 13. So that's not gonna hit. It's gonna make it second strike because it's still at disadvantage.
It only makes one disadvantage.
That's gonna miss it to 12. So I'm gonna roll the next one. Don't want to waste the good dice rolls.
Teamwork.
So that one is done. The other one is dead. We're gonna move over to the one with the red cloak. seeing this throw its hand axe at what you believe might be its brother, he's going to take a nice vicious paw attack with his gingerbread arms and take a swing at Cole.
Sure.
24.
That hits.
6 damage.
I'm going to use my reaction. You see him pull up his shield, and it's this little round, looks like a peppermint, one of those little round peppermint candies.
Yeah.
It starts spinning around, and then he slams it into you. After immediately being hit by a melee attack, I can expend one of the shield's charges to push the attacker up to 15 feet away.
Ooh.
Would you like to take an attack of opportunity?
I would love to.
Does the damage still go through?
Yeah, I still take the damage.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure. Like, I wasn't making sure.
I only get
I reflected to me.
4 charges of that per day, and they reset on a rest.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah,
Cool.
artificers are sweet.
Go ahead.
So
As I
I
see him
take
get
6.
pushed back, I'm like, oh yeah.
When you're like, oh no.
Oh, buddy.
20.
20 hits, yeah. Damage.
Phew.
I feel really powerful.
I feel like
Warforged,
standing
man.
here, just like,
That's all artificer tools.
8 damage.
yeah.
A
8
Warforged
damage.
Artificer. Damn. I'm gonna have to play one once.
It's pretty cool.
So far, it sounds
Sounds
awesome.
cool, yeah.
That's a,
My guy that I made for the
find you tomorrow.
Dungeon in the Box.
ah.
That's my backup guy in case he
Gotcha.
doesn't want to bring back my guy.
So you want
Hashtag
us to
dead.
just
Hashtag
keep him dead?
Yeah. Let's keep him dead.
We wish to save everyone, but
Flip that one. All right. So you see this, Peppermint Shield expand out, shooting this guy back 15 feet, and almost in unison, like you guys have been fighting together for a while. You take your axe, and slice into this thing.
It's a Warhammer, sorry.
Warhammer. My bad.
Got him.
Warhammer, and you actually pop off one of the arms. And you
Nice.
see it go flinging off this huge bridge. I mean, this bridge in front of you is probably a 40 to 50.
All
foot
goes flying
drop.
off. I was like, I was going to call dibs on that.
I was
You just
nothing
hit it,
with
and
it.
it's again like a batter hitting a meatball. It just goes flying off this bridge. He is no longer able to make multi attacks.
yay.
Yeah, I feel powerful.
Teamwork.
So
I think I put a
that was
bullseye
that
on
gingerbread
my
minion.
impact.
Next up is Gus.
All right. So Gus, he's gonna kind of start rubbing his hands together, and instead of frosting, it actually looks like snow and ice is shooting up, and he's gonna hurl this purplish globule at the guy with a missing arm, and he's gonna cast blah 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 Ray of Frost.
Okay. Ray of Frostine.
That's gonna miss.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Okay. Gingerbread Knight's turn. So taking advantage of the guy that's concentrating right now, 2 goofy swings. The first one is a 1. 16.
Nope.
I never hit.
Got him.
Taking a swing attack at the dog. 16 on the dog.
16 will hit.
Okay. 8 damage for the dog.
All right.
And making its second strike.
I'm sorry, how much damage?
8.
8.
And then making its second strike, I'm assuming a 17 will hit. Another 7, so 15 total on the dog.
Another 7?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is bludgeoning damage. Forgot to mention.
He doesn't have any kind of resistance that I can tell.
All right. Next up is going to be the one in front of Cratch. And again, you hear this human-like voice kind of whisper out, "That was my friend."
You're a monster.
And he's going to take a strike at you.
At me?
Yeah. For a 14.
No.
He says it's so aggressive. No.
No.
That's not
you
it.
failed.
Huh?
failed.
That's going to
Feel
miss.
good?
And we are back at the top of the round. FaZe, you were up.
I'm gonna attack the one that's been attacking the dog.
Okay. Yeah. So you are 10 feet away from. You want to move to it?
Where's he moving?
The guard right there, gingerbread in the back.
Yeah, that way. He's
I would say for an
Nope, up
archer,
here.
Or you,
Yep.
or you can move, or you can move back.
that's a good idea.
I'll just stay.
I like that idea.
Okay, he's
I'll
gonna
stay
stay where he
back
is and
and-
shoot it.
Okay.
I'm gonna pull out my crossbow,
No, you have a longbow.
longbow.
We're gonna aim it. Sounds good. Roll.
21.
Dude's a cheater. All right. Yeah, 21. I mean, he's got a plus 10, so if it doesn't hit,
Means he rolled bad. Real bad.
9 damage for the first shot.
it's always 9 damage.
It's always 9.
26.
He says 26 that time.
Seven.
7 points. Okay, so grand total is 16.
I'd like to send my wolf over there and attack.
Sounds good. Go ahead.
I'm gonna take a moment to cry.
What happened? What?
You rolled a 1.
Oh, you want to cry now? All right. Anything else from you? Movement.
My pet's better.
Okay. Cratch is on deck.
But
Oh,
I made-
Cratch is up.
I made mine.
Darwin, you're on
You
deck.
found yours. It's way different.
Do what?
You're up.
Okay, gotcha.
Darwin's on deck.
Cratch gets the warhammer, double grips, and he's like, "I guess I'll take care of you too."
Why does he sound like Bobby Boucher?
I'm trying to get a voice for Cratch.
Cratch doesn't have a voice.
Yeah.
I like
You
this
can be
voice.
nymph.
We're glad it's not that anymore.
Yeah, no,
Not
no kidding.
us.
Be 26 for the
That
first
hits.
one,
That hits.
and the second one will be a 19.
Both hit.
What was
All
that?
right.
What was that?
Let's roll another one. There we go. So 11 and another 9, so 20 total. And for my bonus action, I'm going to single grip the warhammer and grab my shield out.
Okay. Sounds good.
So now
Cause you're a
it's
mean
back
one.
up to
Yeah,
this
so you
as a
smash right
swift
into this thing. You actually your hits were pretty powerful. So your first one kind of lands right into the chest, leaving this like dent. You can see like crackling. Like if you probably shook this cookie enough, it'd just fall out. And then your next one kind of hits the arm. Again, you see splattering coming off of the cookie. Did not take the arm off, but it is looking a little weak.
Gus, you got any milk?
Oh yeah, give me a minute. Let me find a cow.
All right.
Yeah.
Darwin, you are up.
All right, I'm gonna take 2 swings at this the one in front of me, the blue one.
Okay.
That's a 1. That's a nat 1.
That's gonna miss.
The 14.
That's a miss.
Oh no. I think that's it then.
All right.
Wow. So much
All right.
happening.
Cole, you were up.
Okay.
I know Wizard's so much more better. Like Toll the Dead.
All dead.
We are going to what's the range on that? I'm just curious. 30 foot? That seems good. Yeah, let's do that. I'll stay right where I'm at. I'm going to reach into my little pouch. I'm going to pull out what looks to be like a squirt gun.
Okay.
But it's made out of metal. You're going to see the little bit of it kind of whirl up at the end like a little spirograph, and it's going to shoot out a jet stream of poison. Poison/acid. I'm going to cast Tasha's Caustic Brew. A stream of acid emanates from me in a 30-foot long line, 5 feet wide, in a direction that I choose. Each creature within that must make a dex save, so it's going to be straight this way. So just the guy in red.
Okay.
So please make a dex save.
That's pretty bad. That's a nice juicy 2.
So that's a fail. You are going to be covered in acid for the spell's duration,
Not eating that gingerbread cookie.
or until a creature
have to
uses
go
its
on the
action to
challenge.
scrape or
Save.
wash the acid off of itself or another creature. A creature covered in the acid takes 2d4 acid damage at the start of each of its turns.
Okay.
So you take no damage now, but the spell is concentration,
Okay.
and you will take 2d4 unless you spend a whole action to take it off of you
Okay.
every turn.
Okay.
So that is my action. I'm going to expend my spell slot. Then I'm going to use my bonus action to have my dog attack the one in the blue that's been fighting Darwin.
Okay. Are you moving over there?
I don't need to.
Oh, you don't need to. I see.
That's a miss.
Okay.
And I'm done.
All right. So it is the gingerbread minion's turn.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll do the one in front of Darwin first, get an advantage on the attack.
I'm going to give it disadvantage.
Well, that's a 10, so that's gonna miss. Next
From
up,
here to here.
yeah. Next up is the guy in the red. So do your 2d4.
2d4.
You got this. If I could, I'll give you a but I can't.
Let's see, 2d4. Okay, it's gonna be 5 points of acid damage.
Okay. So you start seeing this acid start to erode the icing, and
you do.
you can kind of see where you would presume is a gingerbread's heart. It starts to erode away,
Gross.
and this gingerbread's letting out this awful shriek, and you see it kind of trying to sprint away, almost going towards the edge. If anybody is within availability to do an attack of opportunity,
Nah, he's all the way up there.
okay. So he's gonna kind of like lean over the edge, giving it the once over. He's going to take a leap.
He did.
And he takes a leap off of the bridge. And
Poor old friend.
all you hear is the sound of screaming coming down as it fades away, and the sound of what you would imagine a cookie being thrown at the ground at the most maximum speed.
Terminal velocity.
Yeah. That minion is no longer on the table.
That's a good one.
So, if you guys would look down there, it is just crumble cookie, just like all over the bottom of the bridge.
Bottom of a cookie
That's
bin
awesome.
down there.
So,
Cookie.
the one in the red jacket's off the table.
Nice.
And that is all those persons go. Gus, you were up.
All right. So the guy that Cratch is fighting, he's going to try his purple snowball again and conjure it up, but this time it gets a little pink when it's getting purple, and I'm going to use my Tides of Chaos for a headvantage,
That's fantastic.
because apparently I need it. I haven't hit shit today. Dirty 20 to hit.
Okay, yeah, that hits.
All right, and that should be 2d8s. Uh, 12 frost damage
Okay.
or cold damage, and then his speed is reduced by 10 feet until the start of my next turn.
And this is the one that's targeted at Cratch right now, or
Yeah, the big boy at Crotch.
Cratch? Gotcha.
Cratch.
Can you roll on the table?
Ooh, sure.
Sure. I mean, if you say so.
Do you have the table pulled up?
I can.
It's your freaking job.
39.
Did you use Tides of Chaos?
Mm-hmm.
39. All right, I got to pull it up, so we're
He
good.
did.
So
pull it up.
you siphon a combined 2d10 HP from all sentient creatures within 30 feet.
So everyone within 30 feet of me loses 2d10 HP.
It's a combined of 2d10.
Okay.
So
Do I get to choose?
it says you siphon a combined of 2d10 from all of the non-sentient creatures. So that's your whole party.
Curious why he's rolling on the table?
Because wouldn't he roll for the wild magic?
Hmm.
Why wouldn't he use Tides of Chaos?
No, you use Tide. You can make him roll on the table when he casts a spell to refresh Tides of Chaos. He doesn't have to.
He didn't refresh his spell.
Right, he used Tides of Chaos.
Okay. I just make sure. All right. Well, we'll hold.
You can say that
Hold.
happens the next time that it does because he's already rolled for it.
Yeah, we'll do that the next time you roll.
Let's put these over here.
But it's a
So,
combined.
whenever-
It's a,
Standing very far away from
it's
Gus.
a combined.
I know the wild thing is annoying. So anytime he casts a leveled spell, not a cantrip, as the DM, you can force him if his Tides of Chaos isn't already refreshed to refresh,
Okay.
and then he has to roll an effect on the wild magic table.
Okay.
Anytime that he rolls on the wild magic table, anyway, you can make him roll a d20, and on a 1, an effect happens as well.
Okay. So,
I learned all about this playing with you before.
well, I was gonna say this was, my
I
only,
have forgot.
this was my only worry about him playing Gus. I was like, oh crap.
Yeah, but I know how to do it.
So yeah, so basically how that would work if you had a siphon, it would be a 2d10. I just roll it, and you take that divided by all your players.
Well, by everything that's near him.
Non-sentient.
Okay.
All right. So
It says non-sentient.
non-sentient.
That means things that aren't smart.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought that meant
That
like.
means like plants and stuff.
Oh, my bad. I was taking that as like a sentinel type thing.
Mm.
So, like these guys are sentinels.
So it absorbs hit points from what? Like doors and stuff?
Yeah.
I
So
guess.
from all non-sentinel creatures within
From
30.
all non-sentient creatures.
That's what it says on here. But we're gonna keep going.
For 39?
You just see all the plants around him just start. Oh, that would make him cry.
Oh.
That'd be like the worst thing you could do to guys.
Yeah.
39 on my table is regain 2d10 hit points.
Yeah, I'm not sure what table you looked at.
Christmas
Would be
table.
The necromantic
Oh.
wild magic table. My bad. I like that one better.
The 2d10 hit
Yeah, because
points?
bad things happen. I know. 39.
Oh.
We'll go with whatever's on there. We'll go with the right wild magic table. My bad. I thought that was the only one. All right, so you hit this thing, dealing 12 damage. All right. Anything else from you?
I'll probably do nothing else.
Okay,
Cool.
It is the knight's turn, so this is going to take an attack at advantage at our good friend Darwin. 22.
Mm-hmm.
This is the one with the candy cane?
Yeah.
Okay.
10 damage.
All right. Let me take that.
Roll to see if you break concentration.
I rolled a 1.
So,
So my
yeah.
concentration's gone. I don't
Okay.
have a +9 to con. I have a +9 to
So
charisma.
second strike.
Not my damage.
That is a 20,
Mhm.
30.
I actually have concentration. Well, no, that guy's still on
That's
Nice,
another
good.
10 damage.
Oh my goodness.
Wow, you're getting the shit kicked out of you.
That is
buddy.
2
I have a lot
max
of
damage.
How's it feel to be a paladin?
Feels like I have to pee.
I don't feel be hated by the DM.
Yeah,
It just feels like you're getting picked on, doesn't it?
it sure does.
I know the guy that took a bite out of the cookie should be eating all this damage, but he's not yet. All right, next knight is going to take a hit at your wolf because it seems like it's the weaker of the two.
For sure.
15,
Hits.
5 damage to your wolf. Second strike is a 23 to hit. 8.
Dead.
Dead.
Doesn't even. I guess you don't need him anymore.
So it takes this strike and just kind of paws at your wolf, but it's kind of like when a dog doesn't know that it actually killed the animal. It's just trying to play with it. It's just like smacking it, like hoping it plays back, and it is gone.
How does that feel?
Well, I didn't kill a player, just a dog.
Yeah, but you know
Just a
whose player's
beloved
pet
animal.
you just killed, so I know you just antagonized it a little bit more. You're like, I'm gonna play with it like it's a little kitty cat with a fur ball.
So, that is that knight's turn, and then the second one's going to be at. Oh, you're in range. We're gonna hit.
I am.
Cole. We're gonna hit Cole, even though he's probably gonna give me disadvantage.
Oh, the one in front of him?
Yeah.
So my reaction, since I'm holding the shield, I get to reach out and block it, and his attack's at disadvantage. I have the protection.
We didn't set this up, but it's hilarious.
It's working good.
Well, it's 11, so that misses.
Oh, you're not even close, buddy.
All right. So he swings and like he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna get him," and then you just hear ding.
I'm like, block.
You see like little frost tips kind of fly off, like his fingernails, what you would presume, just kind of go flying. Takes a small attack. He's gonna take the second strike. Is it on both attacks?
While wielding a shield and a creature you see attacks a target other than you within 5, you use your reaction to impose disadvantage on the attack roll. So I guess it's just on the first one. I wouldn't think it was on both of them.
I think that's the first on the channel.
Of what?
That is a double crit
On who?
on you.
Oh, what'd you roll?
It is a 28 for both of them.
Oh, okay.
How'd you get 2 attacks?
It's a multi-attack. The one he broke was the one that was the red coat.
Oh. What?
The one that you broke for the attack of opportunity.
The red coat's dead, I thought.
Yeah, I know. The one that's attacking right now is the one in front.
Uh-huh.
He gets multi-attack.
So I blocked one of them.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then he rolled at disadvantage again and got double 20s.
Oh.
Boo.
All right, wasn't that impressive? 6 damage.
Um,
It
Wow.
was a terrible roll.
I'll use my reaction to push your ass back 15 feet with my candy cane buckler.
All right. Can you move by yourself?
And
back
on his
to-
way back, I take a swing.
Have you already used your reaction this turn?
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
I did. Never mind.
Yeah, stay over there. Stay in your lane.
It was worth it.
Totally worth it.
All right, top of the round, phase 1.
So I take 6.
You just
Where's
watched your
Hunter's
wolf
Mark?
die.
I'm
How
gonna
do
use
you-
Hunter's Mark.
About time. Now you don't have to use a bonus action to attack with your wolf. I saved you time.
I'm gonna
Wow.
I'm gonna put it on the one that I've been attacking.
Okay.
I actually do have a thing for that.
I got it. I'll get it.
And I'm gonna shoot.
Is that your bonus action? Or is Hunter's Mark?
Okay.
On this guy here?
Yep. That's the one. It's the one.
Hits. There you go.
11 damage for the first hit.
11 damage. Okay. Did you add the hunter's mark damage?
Of course he did. He rolled higher than 9.
15.
Huh?
15.
Misses. All right. All right. That anything else from you? Okay. Cratch.
I'm going to move up and attack the gingerbread man.
Okay.
First swing with the Warhammer is a 20.
All right.
And the second one is a not so well 11.
The 20 hits.
Yes. And that would be a 13 with that hit.
Okay. Was that max damage?
No, that was not max damage.
All right. Sounds good.
And as a bonus action, I'm going to expend a superiority die. And I'm going to take my shield and use quick toss. And I'm going to toss it at the candy man that has the hunter's mark at.
All right.
Captain America, the
I
shit.
was gonna say, yeah. I mean,
So yeah, I'm doing quick toss. And that would be a so it's just normal. That'd be a 21.
that hits.
And that would probably just be a D6.
Now you guys know what this feels like. You know what this feels like being on that side, don't you?
You get hit more than you get a hit.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
I don't like it.
I don't like it one bit.
I don't get no pluses on that, do I? It's just a regular D6
Should
roll.
be your strength mod.
Oh yeah, so that would be +5 to that 10.
Yeah.
Damn.
Does the hunter's mark only count for him or does it okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, 10 damage to the one that's marked.
Okay.
So
Sounds good.
so now I'm back down to this right here.
Yep. All right. Anything else?
No, I'm good.
Sounds good. Darwin, you are up with Cole on deck.
All right. Let's see. Now that my concentration's down, I'm gonna go ahead and use Word of Radiance. So
Getting them spell slots.
those two need to make some con saves.
What have you done?
He's been tanking, and he's taken a lot.
I
of
have
damage.
taken 34, 40,
11
something.
on the first one, so the top one, and then
Okay.
6 on the next one.
They both fail.
Ooh, he just cast Word Radiance, didn't he? This is gonna sting.
12 radiant damage on the blue one, and 8 on the other one.
And 8 on the one. Okay.
It burns.
It burns. I believe
Muffin Man.
that is all I will do here.
Okay. Sounds good. All right. Anything else? Cole.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to command my Iron Defender. I'm gonna issue a command to my Iron Defender to repair.
Okay.
You hear the gears inside the Iron Defender start whirring, and little sparks kind of come out the cracks of him. He is going to heal for.
He can't repair your puppy.
He,
That shit's dead.
I told you my pet's better than yours.
He brought a robo dog.
So that is going to be he heals for 11 points of damage.
Maybe you can ask Santa for some life.
That is his action. He can only do that 3 times per day.
I'm gonna check the middle one off.
Okay.
My dog was better.
Yeah, he's only able to do that 3 times per day.
No more Robo Dog.
But still pretty good. He gets self heal, but that's his whole action.
Okay.
I'm gonna use my action to toss the candy cane hand axe at the blue guy here.
Okay.
Get him.
That is a 25 to hit.
Yep.
It's gonna be 9 points of damage.
Okay.
The candy cane axe comes
Finish him
back
off.
to my hand. He's dead.
Yeah.
Dope. The candy cane hand axe goes flying, splits this thing right in the middle of its face, and its head just kind of crumbles into little cookie crumbs, and then it comes back to my hand.
Okay.
So I dropped that guy. Oh, that's 2 kills.
Reaction: I take a
Feeling
handful
pretty
of his
dope.
crumbs and shove it him.
You take 30 necrotic damage.
All right.
And begin to slowly.
I'm
start
still
turning your
alive,
gingerbread
but
man.
And with the second swing, I'm gonna attack the one that's behind him. That is not as good. That's a 14 to hit. I don't need to move. I feel pretty good where I'm at.
Okay.
I'm done.
Gingerbread minions are eradicated. Gus.
I'm a gingerbread killing machine, guys.
pretty much.
I'm a snowball killing motherfucker.
You guys eat them. I just kill them.
Eat him, I kill him.
Take a bite.
So the guy that is behind Derwin.
Yep.
I am going to.
Get him.
I'm gonna get him. I'm going to release kind of. It's not as purple as it is blue this time. It's like blue and black and pink globule at him, and I'm gonna cast Chaos Bolt at him.
Okay.
Now that's a leveled spell.
Yeah.
So you can make him roll to refresh if you want his Tides of Chaos, but you don't have to. And you can also make him roll a d20 to see if something random happens anywhere.
I'm okay with him right now.
17 to hit.
17 hits.
Hey.
Solid.
All right.
What kind of damage is Chaos Bolt?
We'll find out.
It gets like 2 types.
I rolled 2 7s.
Doesn't it happen again?
Yeah,
It's a
it's so
different guy.
it'll bounce off of that candy cane guy into another candy cane guy within 30 feet. So I think the Hunter's Mark guy.
Okay.
So the first damage is 15 damage.
What kind?
7 is psychic damage.
Okay.
And then the second roll misses the other guy when it arcs off to hit him.
Okay.
And then I'll roll my d20. Let's roll my shitty dice that doesn't roll good. Oh, didn't roll good, but it wasn't a 1.
All right.
So that will be it.
All right. Gingerbread Knight's turn. So the one that's in front of Darwin is going to take a swing, no longer at advantage, and that is a 12.
Good God.
Second swing, a 10.
Yay.
A 2 and a 4 do not help.
Guy rolls double crits on me, and he's complaining about 2 and 4.
And gets what, 4 damage?
It was a 1.
He hits him once. It was like 27 hit points.
It was a 1 and a 3 plus 2.
Nice. 6. So solid.
All right. So next, so the next one that has the hunter's mark is going to take a paw attack, hoping he can do the same to this dog.
Good luck.
Dog killing machine.
That is double 14, so 22 for
Yeah,
both of them.
that hits.
Yes.
It doesn't die down off the cliff.
He'd have to do a lot of damage to it to kill
8.
it. Yeah, that's not going to be enough to kill it.
Okay. Second attack.
Oh yeah, once it gets off the cliff.
Oh, it's not a minute.
He hasn't even gotten through the damage I healed back from last turn.
13.
And water.
13 misses.
Okay. And then lastly is the one that's in front of Cratch.
I don't remember. I couldn't-
Is 16.
No.
16.
Got that shield in your hand, don't you?
I dropped
rolled,
the shield,
Oh,
so it
no.
dropped me down.
I rolled double 8s. I'm
So,
literally just rolling doubles tonight, I guess. I need to go to the casino or something. I don't know.
yep.
I picked the wrong time to play with you guys. Should be. All right. That is both the knight's turn. Phase when you were back up.
I shoot again.
Okay. Are you shooting the one Sun's mark? Gotcha. It's all good.
Just roll it.
22.
22 hits.
Nine damage for the first hit,
It's fine.
and then the second one misses.
What'd you get?
15.
15.
Okay. Yeah. Anything else from you? All right. Next up is Cratch with Darwin on deck.
So Cratch now has no shield. He double grips the Warhammer now, and he swings twice. The first one is an 18,
Okay.
and the second one is a 27.
Both
or no,
hit.
make 28, sorry.
Both hit.
And that's 10. And that's 14, 24 damage.
Okay.
And he's still not dead.
Oh no, it's dead.
Oh,
The second, yeah, that you needed the second strike.
oh,
yeah,
okay.
it's dead.
Yeah, you finished it.
I
Oh,
feel
yeah.
like we've been beaten on
So,
this
like,
guy.
Yeah, as he falls down, as he's like, if I hit him with that second swing, as he fall forward, like, strike, Cratch leans forward and like licks his gumball eye, like, and then he spends a superiority die and grabs a hand axe and slings it at the one with the hunter's mark.
Okay.
Shit, stay on the table. And that would be a 24.
It's gonna hit.
And that will be that's 6. And then I get to roll a superiority die. I forgot to do that last time for the damage. So 13 damage.
All right. So as you throw this axe, just are you doing it kind of like blindedly, like you just natural instinct?
I just, quick talk. It's quick talk. Just grab a weapon and I just, yeah.
All right. So when you do it, it's kind of coming in sideways, just like this, and it saws this thing clean in half, finishing it off, and it crumbles to the ground. You actually finish both of them off. Yeah.
Picturing like Schwarzenegger in Predator, where he's like, "Shing, stick around."
All right, so the last
I
one.
feel like the two guys with shields are pretty badass.
All right, so the last.
Yeah, I have a
the
shield too.
last one standing
I think we all
Um,
failed.
is going to take a reaction and try to plead out. Please let him live.
He's not,
Can
I say we let him go.
You can't.
Oh,
you
who
you
said
can move your hunter's
that?
mark. Yes.
I'm gonna move it to him.
Okay. So he calls out for a plea. What do you guys do? I'll let everybody take a free reaction.
I'm gonna shoot him.
Okay, so you want to continue fighting.
Yeah.
So you're like, screw that. Anybody else? We'll take a majority vote.
I just walk over to the one that I cut in half just to go pick my shield up because my shield's laid
Okay.
next to him.
All right.
I say let him go because I'm more of a good character.
Okay.
I feel indifferent.
Okay.
I'm an automaton.
All right. So 2-1. Gus. It's for the trees.
It's for the trees, guys.
For the trees. Yeah, so I think to make gingerbread people, they had to destroy plants to do it. So I'll say that he wants to kill it.
With better judgment, there's enough siding by the people that don't want to kill him to let him go.
All right.
So we will drop out of combat.
I'll pick up the wolf.
The gingerbread's not moving. He just kind of goes back into his stasis form. No longer moving, back to kind of solidified, not animated anymore.
Chunks missing from him.
We will drop out of combat there.
Gretch, I see why you hate Christmas so much. This is not what I was expecting.
It's just so messy.
I understand. Holy cow.
And 2 kills.
I hit one of them with an ice thing, so I did pretty good too. I'm more of a lover.
As I'm picking up my shield, I like poke my foot at the white wolf. He's not moving.
Spare the dying.
Dog looks like it's in need of repairs.
I swear, if you touch it, your wolf goes off the cliff.
I'm not programmed to handle that.
It's going off no matter what.
I could cast Cure Wounds, but you guys are already dead, so...
Yeah. Could cast Spare the Dying.
So you guys are within, like, once you guys pretty much cross over this bridge, it's again still a chocolate pathway. You guys can see it. It's close. It's pretty much just once you get off where the map shows for right now.
I picked up my shield and my hand
Yeah.
axe. And
Yep.
so I'm still going to keep my shield and my warhammer. So when I pick up my hand axe off the ground, I do grab one of like the gumball eyeballs from one of the dead ones, and I do take a bite out of it and drop it, and then grab my warhammer and continue on.
And I do pick up the wolf, even though it's dead.
When you take a bite out of the gumdrop eyeball, you feel almost enlightened. You feel better. Any wounds that you incurred, you're going to heal 6 and gain inspiration.
Wow. For being a savage.
I'm gonna pick up the wolf.
All right. So you're carrying the wolf with you. That's good. Maybe you can find somebody. Maybe a vet. So you guys make your way. Are you guys crossing the bridge? Everything?
Yeah, I'm just going to
Okay.
start walking.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my lay on
Other
hands to
option.
heal myself for 20 hit points while we're
Okay.
moving along.
Yeah. So you guys cross. You guys cross the bridge and no issue.
Poor guy.
I wish it had flopped on its back.
That'd have been
So
perfect.
you guys cross over the bridge and everything seems calm. You don't see any more gingerbread men outside. You guys arrive at the gate. And like I described before, these walls are absolutely beautiful. I mean, for a gingerbread castle, this is pretty badass. I mean, it's got a nice, gingerbread walls. The stonework's like little etched out gingerbread cutting. I mean, whoever made this was a culinary genius.
I'm not a plumber, but that don't seem like it's structurally sound.
Can I eat it?
Well, don't eat the building. That probably wouldn't be too good.
It looks like the structure would collapse if it got rained on.
Probably.
Cratch goes in the corner and pees on one side of it just to see if it softens up a little bit.
So you notice it does make a moisture like something's damp.
It does
It dampens it a little bit. Like you can tell it, like
that. It softens up.
yeah.
There is no moisture. I'm
So
not-
you guys, I was gonna say, when you guys approach, you guys are at the front gate. There's nobody up in watchtowers or anything like that. Everything seems calm. Like there's nothing too crazy.
Do we find it weird that we get invited to a banquet here and get attacked by the gingerbread guardians?
To be
Well,
fair, they did kind of act in self-defense.
yeah, I kind of did try to kill one.
Yeah, is
Like-
that how you say hello where you come from? You just bite their heads off?
It looked like it was tasty. He ate chocolate. I ate gingerbread man.
It's definitely suspicious. I accepted Crinkle's invitation. I'm a liaison on his behalf.
I'll
Oh,
take a bite.
Well,
didn't you say
you
you
know
had a-
Crinkle?
He created me.
you have you know him in some way, right?
Somewhat.
Ever since the fiasco a couple of years back, he decided he needed more protection.
I have to meet with Crinkle one time. I've got a delivery to make to a little boy I made a promise to.
I can deliver the message if you want.
We'll talk afterwards.
You guys sit there and talk. It doesn't seem anybody's keeping watch. There's nobody manning the front gate. But what you can tell is the only way to lift this front gate is by the lever that's on the inside.
I'll take a bite out of the
Inside.
fence.
Yeah.
That worked out so well for us the last time you
Do
did
a
it.
do
The
a bite
fence
out of-
comes
So
alive.
you,
Roll
you
for
would be
initiative.
bite. Oh, you're taking a bite out of the. Okay, I got you.
21.
Yeah.
5 damage.
So you take a bite out of this, and nothing bad happens to you. You kind of break off a little piece of the gate, and it breaks clean off without any issue.
Can I take my sword and try and cut a hole so we can...
Yes. Give me an attack roll.
17.
Yeah. You cut this hole without any issue. I mean, you pierce through the gate.
Now, once he pierces, could somebody crawl through?
I'll try crawl through.
Crawl through and like use the lever to lift up the.
Yeah, you guys can try that. Yeah.
I'll crawl through since I'm the one who did all the...
Okay. Since you're doing all the work, so you go and you wheel up the gate. The gate is now open.
Hey guys, I opened it.
Y'all look at that.
You just like to eat random stuff, don't you? That's kind of weird.
I'll take the what's left of the fence that I cut off and just try to eat it.
While you say that, Cratch has got a piece of gingerbread in his mouth and he's like, just presses it out. Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah. So you guys have entered into the front area. It still has some icing. It just has like a little grass area. What you would imagine is just hay. People tend to this, maids, anything along those lines. It's not really much.
Nothing. Nobody's walking around. No
No.
guardsmen.
From what you can tell, there is no guardsmen walking around. You haven't heard anything. Nothing from inside. It's a pretty quiet night.
I want to lead the party and be like,
Okay.
so.
There is after the front gate, there is a door that's made out of icing, gumdrops, and all different sorts of candies, candy canes, everything. And
Let's
it has-
try
it-
different
it
methods.
has candy cane handles to be able to pull open the door and stuff like that. So
I'll eat the handles.
How are we going to get in if you eat the handles off?
I know. We're going to have to eat the door open.
Hey, you're just gonna eat the door.
I'm
Um,
just. Go ahead. Sorry.
Can I go up to the door and use my divine sense and see if I detect any celestials, fiends, or undead within 60 feet?
yeah, you don't notice anything. There is nothing celestial beyond this door.
Interesting.
I'm going to knock on the door.
You knock.
I'm gonna take my warhammer and just like tap against the door like a.
You don't hear anything. No movement. Nothing crazy.
Shall we head in?
Be ready, and I'll grab the door. And is it push or swing open?
Swing open.
So I'm gonna pull it and swing open and be at the ready with my shield and warhammer.
I'll get my crossbow out.
So
You have a long-
you guys enter in, and there is nice torches up on the wall to give it light in here. I mean, it's well lit. Again, you don't hear anything, you don't see anything moving through the halls. I mean, the place looks fairly empty. What you do see is from where the torches sit, you can actually see some of the icing has different texture. It's like melted because of the heat, and it's just not probably good for the structure itself. Fire and candy probably not going to.
Is it a long hallway? You said.
Yeah. So the grand entryway leads into the graham cracker tiled main hall. A chandelier made of candy strings is suspended from the ceiling.
Did you say there was like a gumball or a piece of anything round that was on that front door I just opened?
Yeah, so there was gumdrops on it, all various types of candy.
I'd
Anything
like
you
to
can really
take one of the gumdrops and roll it into the hallway to see if there's any traps.
think. Okay. So can you very low check, just do kind of a toss, so just a throw.
You'll have to toss me.
That'd be I rolled a 14.
So you roll it. I would say you roll it a good probably 90 feet through this hallway. And as this rolls, all you hear is all these candy canes shooting out from the wall. And
We should
these,
let him eat the hallway.
these
Nom, 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 nom,
these
nom, nom.
webs shoot down from the ceiling and drop the chandelier, spraying out webs all over the area. None of you guys are affected, since you guys are just in the doorway.
Well, that's some good thinking there, Cratchy.
That's cool.
Where'd you get that idea?
These candy cane spikes are sticking out in the hallway to where, like, you would have to kind of walk like sideways to like walk down this hallway. That's how far out they stuck out. It was
Are they up and down?
Oh, so they're coming from the top and the bottom and the side.
yeah. So well, no, just the sides.
Okay.
But they're staggered. Like
Yeah,
they're
gotcha.
up and down. So yeah, these sharp, piercing candy canes and cotton candy webs.
So, Cratch having no really real remorse and only knowing FaZe went for a short period of time, grabs his dead wolf and throws him to try to break the spikes. I grab it by the scruff since he's just laid it down since he carried it in.
No, it's in my book bag.
You got a full size wolf in your book bag.
It's in the heads.
Oh boy.
He cut the head off.
No, it's here. I want to still.
You're encumbered now.
You guys can move these as you
I eat your dog.
I eat your dog.
Yeah, we just need the dog.
Plot hole.
please.
So the whole hallway coming this way is where the candy canes came out?
Yeah, so this whole hallway right here, you just see candy canes all throughout here, just spikes just sticking out of all these walls. Are you doing the toss with the wolf?
No.
No, he's got it in his backpack.
Okay.
I will take my holding my shield and my warhammer. I will walk forward, just tapping at the candy cane, just to break it to widen the hallway up so we can make our way through.
Yeah, so you break these candy canes without any issue. I mean, again, they were just meant to catch you by surprise and basically kill you that way. Once they're kind of deployed, I mean, it's simple. You know what's coming.
Cratch does grab some of the
Yeah.
broken off pieces and puts it in his pouch for
Yep.
later.
So you round off these edges, taking some of the sharp pieces with you, maybe use them in battle, maybe to help you out, and you guys make your way down the hallway.
Can I try to pull one that's not broken out of it and try to make an arrow out of it?
Give me a strength check. So just add your strength modifier.
You had +0.
7.
So you try to pull this out. It almost feels like the mechanism that's here is keeping it in place. The goal is this to actually recharge this back in once the trap needs reset.
Could I try cutting it off?
Yeah, I mean you can easily break. These are easy to break off. Like you
So
could take
I'll
a
go
pretty
to the
sweet.
very end where this I can't go no farther and chop it off.
Okay, yeah, you break it off. And you have a candy cane with a spike on, like a sharp point on the end.
Me knowing that I probably have feathers to make arrows, I'll
Okay.
put those on to make an arrow out of it.
Okay, yeah. You have one candy cane arrow. Well, if you do use it, we'll see what happens when you do use it. So you guys what are you guys doing? You guys are in this hallway. You just saw these traps.
How many doors are here?
So the doors you currently see are, you see a doorway, right here. This like entry into like a grand hall,
Mhm.
and then you have this one with an actual closed door. This one has light coming through it, and you hear muttering on this left side.
So we hear it as we're walking down here,
Yeah, just it's very faint. It's just
and they haven't done anything of coming through there breaking candy canes, knowing that the
No.
mechanism has gone off.
no, nothing is really. They haven't got up. There's no movement that you hear it. You just still hear the murmur,
Can I try it?
like almost their conversation's more important than whatever's going on outside.
I'm going to wave the paladin up to me.
Okay.
And point him to post on one side of the doorway.
Yeah.
With me. And I'm going to basically push it open.
Okay. All right. So which one are you going up to? I'm sorry.
So the one where the murmuring's coming from.
So there is no door there.
Oh, I
it's
thought there
just
was a
an
door.
archway, so you can see inside there.
Okay.
And inside there is these two little like makeshift folding chairs, and these two like large brown, looks like hot fudge people just like sitting there, like way too big for these chairs. I mean, it's like a 500-pounder in a folding chair. Like it's not a pretty sight, but these like they look like giant fudge rounds. Are sitting in this chair having a conversation, and you see this one person off to the side, completely off to the side, that looks like Slenderman, but in a candy cane like form, just kind of sitting there in the chair, just like looking up at this stage. And
So their backs are to us.
yes,
So there's two fudge round looking things and a
Yeah.
candy cane man.
yeah. So like, I can put them on here for you. So like, they're like got like these nice front row tickets into this nice like cool show. There is a man bringing them back from the first one. As soon as I find him, right here. There's a man up here telling jokes, almost as if he's stalling. That's how bad the jokes are. And a slender man guy kind of sitting over to the side by himself.
Yay. Is the guy on the stage human?
The guy on the stage is human.
I'm the only one that looks remotely festive. I'm just gonna try and sneak in and like stand next to the fudge guys and just kind of act like I'm supposed to be here.
Okay. So as you walk through the door, just in like this perfect timing, you see this guy. He's got this candy cane headset on. He's, oh my god, are you the act?
Which act?
You're the people that's doing the play. What are you doing up here? You should be in the back.
Oh, I have to get the rest of my crew.
He said it was only one guy.
Oh, then yeah, it's me.
Oh, I was hoping we would have the crew, but I mean, one will do. They said, I don't know. Can you read this word? And like the word he shows you, it's quartet.
Quartet?
Yeah. Do you know what that is?
It means 4 people.
But you're just one.
Well, I have some friends. They usually help me carry my equipment.
You have no idea how important this is to us. You are going to save the show. I mean, you see the count up there. He's not doing a good job.
Who's talking to me now?
It's this gingerbread guy that's wearing this candy cane headset,
Okay.
and he has this name tag on him. His name is Bon Bon Bard.
Bon Bon.
Bon Bon Bard. That's his name tag.
Well, Bon Bon, Christmas happens to be our specialty.
Well, that's amazing. Um, well, I have to get ready for my act, and
Oh, sure, yeah.
yeah, I mean, but you guys are up next. This guy, so you're gonna do it. You're gonna do the act.
Oh, 100%.
Okay, well, that's good because these people were getting restless, and I was worried they were actually going to start, well, murdering people is the best way to put it. How fast can you guys be ready? I can have this guy wrap up.
Have him get off the stage.
Just right now?
Yeah.
You guys are ready.
Yeah, let me go get my crew.
All right, we're going to do a quick intermission. We'll let you guys put your costume on, get your stuff set up. But you guys are seriously saving me right now. I just can't. You guys are a godsend. Yeah. I will give him the timer and we'll get this thing on the road.
I'm gonna walk out into the hallway. I need you, and you to
Yeah.
come in. We're about to do something. I need you to watch the door to make sure no one comes in and tries to sneak us on the stage.
What are we doing?
I don't know. Let's go.
Sounds fun to me.
Whatever
Okay.
a quartet is.
We're gonna go on stage.
Are
Oh,
we a band?
Today we are.
well, normally, okay. I didn't know this until right now, but I
Kinda
think I
don't
have
carry
stage
would be
fright.
perfect for this.
Okay.
Yeah, so I bring. I'm gonna leave. Phase he's gonna basically be watching the door to make sure no one tries to come in and like sneak attack us through the door.
Okay. So Bon Bon, when you're sitting
I'm gonna
there,
leave my guardian dog with him too.
Sweet. So Bon Bon
He'll protect
comes
you.
comes over to you, Phase,
He'll be dead by the time that they
and he's like, you are.
the bodyguard of them.
Oh, you're the bodyguard. Okay. Would you like a chair?
No, thank you.
What's that? What's that smell?
What smell?
It smells like something dead.
Nothing.
You know what? I don't have time for this. I gotta get ready. So he kind of hands you this folding chair. Doesn't even set it down for you. Just hands it to you. So you can set up your chair right by the door and just kind of sit there and keep
I'll
watching.
sit up in front of the door and be
Okay.
like,
So
no one gets
this guy's ending up, his jokes. He tells one and he's just terrible. This guy is absolutely.
And we're
terrible.
walking in when he's finishing
Yeah,
up.
yeah.
I just start booing. Boo! Get off stage.
Oh, trust me, you're gonna like this one. Did you hear about the guy that lost his whole left side? Don't worry, he's all right now.
That's the
I
worst
don't-
joke I've ever heard.
I don't get it.
I don't get it either.
The robot in me is looking around at confusion, but he sees Gus laugh and goes, "Ha ha."
Did you come up with that yourself?
He storms off.
Okay. I'll wait for an answer.
Was that a good joke?
I mean, it was pretty clever. We got some real jokesters there in the Feywild, and that's an original. I've never heard that one before.
So, Bon Bon starts rushing up to the stage, kind of taking his headset off, putting it around his neck. It barely fits. It's like kind of cracking a little bit because his neck's just so wide. They cooked him a little too long. So he gets up on stage and he's like, thank you. That was an interesting act. I can't believe the Count tells that bad of jokes and he runs the whole village. I guess we can just throw him back in the jail. It's fine.
Oh boy.
I'm
So-
sorry. Did you refer to him as the Count?
Yes, that is the Count. That's Count Akshan. But no more questions. Without further ado, our next act, performing the lovely. Oh, I just had it. The Carol of the Candy Castle.
Who's Carol?
You guys are.
On stage.
He's like kind of giving you the wave up.
Here we
As
go.
yeah, I'm gonna get on stage and I just have my shield out and I just start tapping my warhammer on it like a drum. I'm like trying to keep a little beat. I'm like, and then I go stand in front of one of the fudge round looking guys and I'm just looking at my stomach starting to rumble. Like,
What's everybody doing? Like, they just welcomed you up on stage. He's got the beat going. What are you doing, Gus?
So Gus will sling around his bagpipes and he'll take a couple deep breaths and start tapping his foot and then start playing not Christmas music. It is your standard bagpipe-esque bagpipe music.
I want to just like sing Christmas music over this like non-Christmas back.
So he's over here, jingle bells, jingle.
Yeah.
You got this super offbeat. You got you playing
Yes.
bagpipe Scottish song over here.
I rolled a once, so yes, like beat is like this. Like it's horrible. It's so offbeat from the bagpipes and his singing. It's like
And what's the automaton doing?
The automaton is making his eyes light up and blink.
Okay, he's the light show.
He's kind of trying. He's just basically hopping up and down like this.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
So you guys got the
You're gonna
cool
dance.
light show. I need everybody to give me a performance.
yeah, and Cratch is so distracted by all the chocolate in front of him.
Oh my gosh, this is so bad.
I rolled a nat 20, so I got a
Your
21.
light show is like what is it, the Siberian Orchestra or whatever. It's like
Trans-Siberian Orchestra.
Yeah, it's just like going crazy in here. Like it looks like a rave.
Cratch is so distracted by the chocolate. I'm rolling at disadvantage.
My guy just doesn't know how to sing. I got a
That's a 3.
3 plus, so I got a
And
6.
a 6, so it really didn't matter much. Performance.
Killing it with the bagpipes. I got a dirty
Oh
20.
shit! And I get a negative
Okay.
1 on each of them. So a 2.
20, 20, and then a 2.
Yeah.
And a 6.
I had a 21.
Okay, so 21, 41, and then add what? You had a 6.
Well, he had 3.
8.
I had a 2. I got a negative 1 on
So-
performance.
Yeah, I rolled a 3. I have a plus 3.
How does it feel to push a button?
Feels good.
Yeah, right.
What it's like?
All right.
The elf's in the doorway going.
So the fudge round and shit, there's like all this muttering. You don't know because again, this light show, bagpipe extravaganza going on right now. These two are carrying the show.
Oh,
You guys couldn't even be there, and nobody would even care. Like it is,
Hell yeah, we are.
and you just see this big fudge round stand up and just start massive headbanging. But like
Yeah.
the headbanging is actually the whole body just moving up and down, like flapping around because it doesn't have a neck or a head. It's just like a big, huge fudge round. His eyes are in the center of his body. So it's just him like this.
I'm gonna change my name to Dead Mouse.
yeah.
Cratch just going. Eyes getting bigger. He's you hear the stomach growling. It's like Cratch is hungry.
Stomach is more on rhythm than your drumming is.
Can I get one last performance check? To finish out your show, give us the lead solo.
18.
18.
I also got an 18.
Okay.
19.
All right.
13.
All right. So it's almost like you guys have rehearsed. So the
Finally- we
automaton,
finally
had to
found
warm
the
up a little
beat.
the automaton shoots his lights off of Cratch's shield, bouncing off, just giving him the spotlight effect for the bagpipe solo.
I'm also adding in like I'm holding up my little candy cane shield above
Oh,
my head
yeah.
and it's spinning.
Yeah, it's now disco ball in here. Like it is amazing.
Can we get some bagpipe music? I
And
feel like I'm earning it.
out of nowhere, just these front pyros just start shooting off, and you see the curtains close, and that is the end of the show. And these people are just clapping. The 3 people that are in here are just. Well, what are you doing, Faith?
This is basically what he's playing.
Yeah.
Jingle bells.
Oh, wait.
Jingle
This all like that?
bells, jingle bells.
I'm gonna light the arrow and shoot it up in the air in there. Like walk in and shoot it up in the air.
Okay. Shoot it up in the air with all the fireworks and everything. They just think it's a part of the show now. Everything's crazy. Everything's fun. You know, again, they're as loud as 3 people cheering could possibly be, but you guys feel great.
Feel like
Everybody is
he
going
takes
to
the place
get
of Eric when he
inspiration.
gets killed.
Everybody's going to get inspiration from this
Woo!
wonderful show.
You can't have
Inspiration,
one
y'all.
inspiration, can you?
Correct. You can.
Do I get one?
Got
You get one too.
I didn't know because
You had a really important job watching the door. Because if we all go up there, they could have snuck up on us or something.
So you guys come off stage. You know, you got your roadies sitting there. There's nobody there for you. So the one big fudge round comes up and just in gibberish.
God bless you, sir. Thank you.
And he puts his he has to turn his whole body to kind of give like a handshake.
I'm
And he's
gonna
just holding there.
I'm gonna like awkwardly overhand like handshake him.
Okay. And he just kind of walks away, but he's like looking down at his hand the whole time, like he just touched greatness. Like I'm never washing this thing again.
Do I have any like cream puff residue on my hand?
It's fudge residue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
it's like
thank you. We're Dead Wolf.
Double inspiration.
As he turns around and walks away, I just like try to grab like a little handful of fudge. I'm like,
Can you give me a side of hand check?
You can book us for birthday parties, holiday
Oh, I got-
parties, office parties.
I got a 5.
Do you have advantage?
Why would I have advantage?
Oh, I don't know. It looked like you mouthed. I have advantage.
No, I got a +2. I was surprised I had a
As
plus.
I walk, I go up for a high five and grab the hand and give it to Kratz.
So you go in to like try to scoop some of the hot fudge out of the center of this guy, and he notices, and he just kind of looks back, and your hand's just covered in this hot fudge. What are you doing?
I stuffed my hand in my mouth.
So
I just licked the fudge off my face.
a high five and try to grab the hands, that hand of the fudge.
So you try to grab the hand of. So he's making like the rocker symbol, like that was totally metal, is what you're kind of assuming. You're not in trouble for picking fudge out of the fudge round, because your show was that good. But you go up for the hand, and you're making an attempt to try to touch the hand.
No, I was trying to go for a high five and see if he noticed and then grab it.
Okay, so you go for the high five, and as you go for the high five, he kind of hits you with the. And just walks past you.
I like to grab it from his leg.
You're grabbing for his leg? He has legs. He doesn't really have legs.
So I just grab some as I walk then.
So as you're kind of walking past, you kind of give him a little smack on his butt. You're like, yeah, I got him. And you're just like walking over to the party. No issues.
Scratch?
So as all this stuff's going on, without introductions, you just see all these fireworks start going off.
Just like the Fallen Star campaign.
And you see
they're on the same team.
Bon Bon
Against the rest of us.
coming out in this lovely chef hat, wizard robes, and just putting on this beautiful beautiful cooking show. He's like Emerald. Like he's throwing stuff in there. He's like pow, pow. And you see him making this gingerbread castle. And just putting on this lovely performance. And when he starts his show, he introduces himself as Kontin, Kontin. He introduces himself as this great wizard that's a baker. And like I said, he's doing the emerald, like pow, pow. Oh, we're gonna add a little bit of this, Paula Deen in it, and throwing like 6 sticks of butter in, and making this beautiful gingerbread castle. Funny enough, it looks almost exactly like the one you're in right now. And you see him take out these 2 gingerbread people that have crowns on their head. And you see him take a tenderizer mallet and just smash both of them. And then the screens close.
Ha
Yeah, that was the correct action. Yes, you're welcome.
You see the fudge round start to get a little angry. What are you guys doing?
They get angry at us or at the
Just kind of
show?
like that show just made him a little angry. Like, oh, we remember
What
we remember our job, kind of thing.
what's the slender candy man doing?
He's just sitting there with his legs crossed, not saying a word. Just hasn't moved. No expressions on the face. I mean, there is no face to show expression. Just kind of sitting there like, I'm unamused. I'm just kind of here on my break.
Well, they're mad.
Like I said, they are
That's not
mad.
fucking
They're
right.
not getting aggressive at you or hostile yet. You can just see their temperament kind of changed. Like, hey, it's back to work kind of thing.
So are they staying in there? Or are they heading out?
They're just sitting there for right now. The lights are kind of slowly coming back up towards the
Are there any other doors in this room?
The only other door in the room is the one that's right there.
Guys, maybe
Can we see what's going on in that room? Is there anything happening in that room?
Which one? Sorry.
In the room that we're in?
You guys are all in here.
Yeah.
So there's just the one door out.
There's no door going into that room?
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes.
Is there anything going on in that room?
From what you can tell, based on all the show and the noise and everything, if there was any movement or anybody moving
Okay.
on in there, you wouldn't see any.
I say we roll out of here.
Roll out of here? Are you leaving through the same door you came in?
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
I
You
mean,
guys walk out of
did our
here.
piece.
I got nothing with those guys.
Bon Bon comes rushing off the stage, taking his beard off and his hat and his wizard robes, and he's like, "Phew, it's showbiz." And that was amazing. You guys were amazing. I think you guys did better than me. What'd you guys think of my performance?
Oh, I mean, it was really good.
Really?
It was. I'm supposed to say that. Yeah.
That's the polite thing to say.
It was, and I give him a thumbs up.
Okay.
I think you made some people mad though.
Oh, those fudge round guys. No, I don't really care.
Oh, okay.
I mean, they're our jailers. I mean, their job is to kill those people. So it's just a play.
Have you killed those people?
No, the one was telling jokes. The other one's locked down there, and
Who's the wizard guy?
oh, content. Oh, he's the best. Everything you see here, made by him.
Including you?
Yeah.
How long have you been alive?
Well, my past life, I was just a bard. Content came to me. I was about 35 or so. I've been a cookie for about a day and a half now. So,
Well, I've only been an automaton for about 2 years.
I mean, that's nice. Were you a human before?
Not that I recall.
But yeah, being a cookie's great. You guys should try it. Just talk to Content. He can make you a cookie real quick. And you guys can join, the whole cookie brigade.
It seems fun. I think being a cookie would be awesome. How do we do that?
So you just got to go to him. I don't know how much he wants to be disturbed. I mean, mine was kind of what would you call it? Out of my will. They just did it.
Oh.
But I got a
Oh.
name tag, and honestly, nobody gave me a name tag until I started
So
working here.
that guy that was telling jokes, he was not very good. Where is he at so we can go and point and laugh at him?
He's in the jail.
Mhm.
The jail. It's around here.
We just want to go and tell him again how terrible he was.
Okay. Well, I mean that's fine.
Are you jealous? Should we be telling you how bad you were?
No.
Oh, you were way better than that guy.
Oh, I know.
Not much, but
I mean, it's.
Oh, he had that one. It was
it's-
funny.
It's completely fine. I'm perfectly content.
are you crying?
No, I'm not crying. Can you stop
You're crying.
pestering me?
You're a hateful bard.
I'm not a bard. My last name's Bard.
Oh, I thought you.
I thought you said you were a
were a
bard
bard.
before you became a gingerbread.
I'm Bon Bon Bard.
Has your name always been Bon Bon?
Yeah, actually it is.
Hmm.
It's my grandfather's name.
Oh. He
His name
sounds kind of like a wuss. I mean, a wonderful person.
Well, his name was Steve.
Interesting.
How did you get Steven Bon Bon?
Well, he made bonbons. and they're a delicious treat.
Oh.
He was a bonbon maker.
I wish I had a tongue.
You don't have a tongue? So you've never tasted a bonbon?
No.
They are delicious.
They should really let anybody in here. All right.
So that jail, so we can go point at that guy. Where's that at?
Well, you're gonna have to do a few things.
I
That's
mean,
in the-
we just saved you. We performed for you.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Okay, so
You
that's
said we saved you. I feel like we just did you a really big
Okay.
favor.
so all you need to do.
And our show was good.
Fine. All you have to do. You're gonna go through this hallway, right here. You're gonna go out this door. You're gonna make a left. You're gonna go right through, right where you see those purple little peppermint-looking things. You're gonna go through there.
Okay.
As soon as you get in there, it's your first door on your left. That is the lollipop jail cell.
Okay.
You know, we like to freshen it up. We thought jail cell. That's too morbid. Let's go with lollipop. I love it. And then if you're looking for Holly, their heir. She's busy right now. She's in the room just to the right.
Okay. Cool.
And she's made of air.
No, she's an heir, as an H-E-I-R heir.
Oh, okay.
Hair.
Yeah.
Hair.
Like what's all over you.
She's fuzzy like me.
Yes.
But-
fuzzy.
Oh.
You still have a blue feather beard, or what's up with that?
I had
beard,
one. I
blue,
sneezed.
Okay.
But again, don't go taking anybody. You can laugh. That's fine.
I want to laugh. Ha
Okay.
ha.
Yeah,
What do you mean don't take anybody?
No jailbreaks. No jailbreaks. They're here.
Wasn't planning on breaking anyone out of jail.
Okay, well, I'm just trying to give you a faithful warning.
Yeah.
You guys saved me. I'm just trying to save you.
I appreciate it.
And when you're going through the halls, try to keep it down.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
That little
Is everybody sleeping?
no. Well, our lovely cook is working on a project,
Okay.
and
And where's he at so we don't disturb him?
he's currently in the room.
Oh, behind us. Got it. Okay.
So if we went in there, he'd be mad.
Again, I've never bothered him. I just it's kind of just pass him on the way. Like, he's a pretty important guy, so when I see him, I'm just like, hey.
The cook? What castle have you been to that likes to cook? The cook's like bottom of the.
Yeah, but he's.
I mean, they're my favorite.
He said he was a wizard, though.
The cook made this place.
Said he made all the. He made the castle and all the cookie.
I thought the wizard made the.
The wizard is the cook.
But who's the cook?
The wizard.
But who's the wizard?
Who's on second? Okay.
What's the wizard then?
Got
I
it.
think
We
they're
won't disturb it.
they're both in the kitchen. I
And
think.
yes,
Yeah,
like I
both
said,
of them. Okay, gotcha.
keep it down. And your little scene that you had coming through, if it wasn't for this guy telling terrible jokes, and the cookie's not being done yet. There's so many more coming out. We're working on a new recipe. Giant cookie.
Oh boy.
This guy's
Like-
sure sharing a lot of information with us.
Yeah, he is.
Are you gonna name him Diabetes?
Ha ha ha
Probably
ha.
That's how a bard tells a joke.
Okay.
Okay.
You're a shitty bard. You're not even funny.
I don't tell jokes. I act.
He's not an actual bard. It's just his last name.
I just start walking out the door,
All right,
shaking my head,
We're gonna
confused.
We're gonna go shake our bonbons this way.
Okay. So you guys make your way through the hallway. Which way are you guys heading?
Well, if we make a left, we go back out the way we came.
No, so if you make a left going this way.
I mean, a right. That's
we
what
want to
got.
go towards where he said the jail cells were.
Okay. So you
Yeah.
guys heading towards the jail cell.
Jail cells.
All right, Ken. As you guys are moving, can I get a group stealth check?
Oh, we're being stealthy?
Uh
You guys just
oh.
have to keep the noise down.
Chainmail armor moment.
Pretty sure I have disadvantage.
I also have disadvantage. Oh, that's not too
because
bad.
I am wearing metal armor.
Got an 11.
I got an 8,
7.
and that was with it.
Okay, I'm gonna need to
Oh, for sure.
I'm
Disadvantage on that.
I'm gonna need to hear.
I rolled a 1.
So you guys are absolutely.
I rolled a 12.
Plus 2.
We're like, that is the worst bard ever.
He's so bad.
I'm still playing the bagpipes. I think. I'm
So
like
you
trying
still
to
sing into the
push the
bagpipe.
air
like
out.
clunking through this hallway, breaking up all these tiles that trigger traps. Nothing's happening since all the traps were triggered. Just breaking everything that they have, making all this noise. You got
Crash is whistling, like breaking off candy canes with the floor.
you got Phase Wind going down the hallway, just like scraping his whole hand down the hallway, just making all this noise for no reason.
Singing
And
jingle
you guys
bells.
find yourself in the jail cell. And sits there is one of those fudge rounds from the performance.
Same guy.
Since they all look very, very similar, if you want to give me a perception or investigation, whichever one you want, to see if it's the same guy.
I just go.
I'm gonna go with investigation. I am much better.
Same.
At that.
I'm not. I'm just gonna be like, "How'd you beat us here, Fudge?"
That is a 15.
Also 15. Yeah.
16.
Okay.
You
So you notice where this guy's kind of standing. He's missing a chunk of fudge down here, right by the ass of the fudge round,
It's the same guy.
and that's how you know it's the same guy.
Weird.
How the hell did he beat us here?
Yeah, would you like to find
I don't understand. me.
blah, 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 blah.
Do you know what you just said in his language?
I hope it's suck my warhammer, cause that's what I'm about to do.
Wow, you're pretty good at that speech.
Is there only one of them?
So you see inside of these candy cane-like jail cells
Mm-hmm.
right here. Sorry. So this guy's kind of fit here, just like mine is. The Slender Man, by the way, stayed in that room, from what you guys recall.
Well, I thought the fudge guy stayed in there too, but apparently.
So you don't know where that other fudge guy went.
Apparently he seeped through the walls.
We did make a
Here I can give you a better description.
So we see the count.
Yeah, the count is in the jail cell. The dungeon holds cells with candy cane bars marked with useless bite marks. Inside a cell is a well-dressed man and a well-dressed. Sorry,
Are they in the same cell or different cell?
different cells, two different cells. Doesn't matter. You can pick whatever cell you want.
So I'm gonna go up to the one jail cell with the count, and I'm gonna point at him. Ha ha! Your jokes suck. Ha ha! You guys want to get on some of this?
You're great,
hazing action?
automaton. I do not tell jokes. I run the city. I wasn't paid by the taxpayer dollars to tell jokes.
Looks like you're doing a really good job of it in the jail over there.
How are you in jail if you run the city? Don't they work
Well,
for you?
obviously, I don't run it right now.
Yeah, how'd that happen?
Well, that crazy ass cook thought it'd be a great idea for the festivities. He wanted to make some candy cane things, and I was like, sure, go ahead. He's like, well, I need to use your kitchen. And he always tries to top himself every year. He makes our turkey, he makes our ham, he makes every single dish in here, and he always tries to top himself. Nothing's ever good enough for him. And you know what he did this year? He says, well, I got dessert. Well, as you can see, we got a lot of desserts.
So he's just turning everyone into the ginger people?
Anything candy like, yeah.
Oh gosh. Why aren't you turned candy like?
Well, he said he would spare me if I told jokes and basically rotted here. Like how candy rots your teeth.
What about your wife?
Oh, he's going to spare everybody, according to him. But I think he's using this to get everybody here to make his, what looks to be a gingerbread army.
Cool.
For what? They're pretty crumbly.
I don't know. He wants to be the best thing ever.
I don't know. They were pretty stout when
I
we were
mean-
fighting them earlier.
Yeah, but then they crumbled.
You
So
you
they're-
know wizards. They want to be the best at their field. They go kind of crazy. So the best thing to do is to top everybody. And I think he's winning right now.
Oh. Winning what?
Whatever he's trying to accomplish, I don't know. Do you have
Does this-
fixations
does this-
of candy?
Does this cook guy have a name?
Gingivitis.
I rather not say.
Oh, okay.
Could you write it down?
No.
Oh, okay.
I can. What's everybody's passive?
Why is everybody
perception?
so testy in this gingerbread house?
I figured living in a house full of food would be pretty sweet.
12. Yeah, until it all
Passive
starts to
perception?
rot.
What'd you say our passive
Passive
what?
perception?
Passive
Anybody have a 14? What's your passive perception?
13.
Oh, yours.
You don't roll.
25.
When I was a wizard, I did.
No.
His passive. It's 16.
Okay. So as they're kind of not really interrogating, asking this guy questions, you see after every single time you mention the cook and what he cannot do, you see his eyes go up. You notice this.
The fudgy guy.
The
The count.
the count. He notices his eyes go up every single time you mention the cook.
Like they look up or
He goes and just like it's quick look up.
Guys, I whispered to them.
Okay.
The cook.
He doesn't look up. Yeah, the cook. What about him?
Nothing.
Does he cook anything other than cookies? This cook guy?
I mean, he made all of this.
I'm starting to get a tummy ache. I need real food.
Well, we don't have any. Everything's pretty much candy.
I swear.
So you invited us here.
Yes. Well, we were gonna have a feast.
Oh.
This happened about a day ago.
That's why I hate holiday gatherings.
Well, I don't know. I kind of was promised a feast. I can't eat, but I told Crinkle I'd show up anyway.
Crinkle.
He looks up again.
And we all see it this time.
Everybody sees it.
Told you guys. That
And I look up.
You see the ceiling is this green like it's just green. It looks like jello. And it has candy canes, pineapples, I mean anything under the sun stuck up in this thing.
It's that's cute.
We're about to
Uh-oh.
get beat up by a fucking Jello mold.
So it's sitting up in the ceiling. It's not moving. Nothing's moving. The ceiling's not moving. It's just the ceiling's green. What do you guys do?
I'm
Like,
gonna
I'd like to
investigate
leave
it.
the room.
Yep.
Is
Okay.
it shaking? Like you know how like Jello's like.
I mean, it's in like this like free fall. Like it is shaking a little.
how
bit.
big is it?
It's taking up the whole ceiling.
The whole ceiling.
Like even in the room that we're in?
Yeah. So it's basically taking up this whole area. It's stretched in. You can see ceiling through it.
Yeah, I think I'd just like to leave now.
I'll catch a
I think we're gonna go
call.
talk to your cook friend.
Yeah, we'll start
You're gonna
backing
go talk
out.
to the cook.
We were promised a feast.
Okay. Sounds good.
Yeah, what was
The-
his name again? Oh, that was a close one.
Oh, almost got him.
Does the fudge guy do anything while we're backing out?
No, you just let you guys.
I mean, he said don't break him out. We didn't do that.
Yeah.
This guy's in no real immediate danger right now. Right?
Yeah, I
If
really
fudge
don't
guy
care
Actually,
either.
let's not draw attention to ourselves. We don't.
Everybody's got a pissy attitude in this gingerbread
Everybody's
house.
pissed off.
Yeah.
I'm not angry.
Insight check.
Yeah, insight check.
Insight check. That's actually really good. I got-
Holy shit! I rolled a 20.
I did
22?
not.
He's irritated.
Waste my 120 on irritated.
A 20 got you irritated?
26.
He's
Wow.
not really mad, but like he's irritated. Like
You look irritated. Are you irritated too?
Do you understand what this guy's saying?
I don't know. Do I understand what this guy's saying?
the fudge round's the one that said I'm not angry.
Wait, what? Wait, he said that in common?
Same old in common.
Oh, cool. Well, Fudge Round guy, you chill here, watch the jail cell. We're out.
Meow. Are you saying meow?
So you guys walk out of the room.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing happened.
Does the Jello stays in there?
I'd like to light the room
Did-
on fire.
Did we get the direction of where the
Calm
kitchen
down,
was?
ex-wizard.
Fireball.
So far, you guys know from the Bon Bon. He told you the cook's in the room right beside the stage.
Right where the candy
Okay.
is.
This way.
Okay.
And then the air is in the room across the hall from where you guys are right now.
What's
I guess we could go talk to her.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's not in
She
jail.
seems like she's not locked up. That's weird.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they
Unless the
do.
door's locked.
Yeah,
Why don't we
let's go check out
talk
that
to
room.
the peppermint
Okay.
guy?
Go.
I'll open the door. I'm a robot. I don't know anything about manners.
I'll
The
go to
air
knock
is
as he
sitting
opens
there.
the door.
On the bed, right on the edge of the bed.
Hi, are you related?
Do you have hair?
Related to who?
The Count and Countess.
It's Monty Python over here.
The Count and Countess.
Yes, I am the daughter.
So why aren't you in a jail cell with them?
The cook has hots for me.
Oh, is she hot? No? Okay.
Well, good for him. So, what's his name? And I'll look up to see if there's more Jello.
There's not Jello.
Nice.
The slender person from the room prior is sitting up there.
He's
In the-
sitting
in
on
the
the
rack.
ceiling.
Oh god.
That's
You pointed
bad.
out to us.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
His what you would appear to be arms or hands have sharp candy canes sitting there.
Hi, Mistress.
Does that not hurt your back way up there?
No response.
How far up is he?
He's probably maybe 10 feet up in the air, 15. So he's just sitting on the rafters.
What's he doing in your rafters? That's kind of a weird spot to hang out.
Kind of pervy.
Yeah. Yeah, like that Abraham guy.
doesn't say anything.
Does he hit you?
So he just stays up there quiet and just watches you.
He comes and goes.
I bet he does.
Well, you don't look like you're in any immediate danger either.
No danger.
No danger.
Insight check.
Yeah, I was gonna say insight on that one too.
Blink twice if you're in danger.
18.
He's clearly in danger.
I'm gonna look up at the candy cane person, and I'm just gonna go. Rub my belly with my warhammer.
Well, she
Guys,
clearly
I'm gonna
believes
try
she's
to throw
in
the-
danger. I'll attack the candy cane man.
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and swing.
Do I get advantage?
No.
How about now?
That's
You have inspiration.
15.
A 15.
Yep.
I'm 99.9% sure that hits. But I don't want to be wrong. Sorry. That does hit.
6 points of slashing damage.
So you are assuming you're throwing the hand axe?
Yep.
And everybody roll for initiative.
Pew 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 pew.
Everybody does that? I'm gonna use Russia.
Have fun.
Son of a
So you guys can all look at my notes.
bitch.
On there.
Quick,
That's not on
look and see what he's got.
15.
8.
Nick, this what you get?
Actually, his name is Darwin.
Sorry, I don't respond.
Darwin, what's your name?
A child's laughter.
What house or guild are you part of?
Cole, what's your initiative? Someone know who's going first?
Guild of
Probably
the
you got 20
Golgari.
points so far,
I
don't
haven't. I don't know. Is it too soon for that?
Don't worry, I have a 21 for
Nope.
initiative.
Man, I was struggling.
I
last
feel like it was surprising, but it was like, okay, yeah, if there's that makes sense. That checks out.
Yeah,
He did
I
really good. He
don't
didn't
forget
say
I
a
have
word
that
about it
chocolate
since we've been playing since August.
Yeah. So what? 17 weeks or something. This is
Yeah.
week 17.
Well, that was the 18th session.
Oh,
Yep.
18.
Yeah. He didn't say a word about it. That's a long time to keep a secret and not be the DM.
Yeah, that's true.
DM at heart.
This is so hard.
He said, I was like, you guys are going to really like his character more when he can actually tell you things.
All right.
And we dislike him more.
It's true.
Um,
How it happens.
let me grab. I just got to
That's
grab
all
the
we
initiative and then we can
Yeah.
get started.
A different creature.
Well, at least now we know to look up in this in this
All
one
right,
shot.
Don't look up.
you guys can move your guys in there.
I don't know.
I don't know where Gus and
They're probably like in the doorway.
Baser.
Well, Gus will have to be in the roof.
I
He's
keep
the
wanting to
one-
call him Taser Face.
All right. What's
Taser face.
what's your initiative, Jared?
21.
Okay. Okay.
That's
Eight.
good enough.
Did you say 8? Oh my god, I feel bad for you.
I roll shit initiatives
15.
all the time, but I just dropped that dice and it was 15.
11.
I'm going for it.
12.
Like the same order, isn't it?
Pretty close. All right. So, phase when you just saw your automaton friend just act out in aggression, not knowing if it was a chip malfunction or something wrong with his model, but he just throws this axe straight at the candy person that was not being hostile towards you. What are you doing?
Is it still on the ceiling?
It's still on the ceiling.
Cool.
I'm going to put Hunter's mark on it.
Okay. Okay.
And I'm gonna take the peppermint arrow that I made and shoot it at him.
Okay.
24.
24 does hit. Bill, because I know you would probably know. For the one that's the ice spike that explodes when it hits.
You mean ice knife?
ice knife? What does that do?
So I think anything within 10 feet also has
It's
to
gonna
make a
hit the ceiling,
dex
whatever's in
save.
the ceiling, so-
It's anything within 5 feet.
Do you know what
makes
the
it-
dice roll is for it?
It's like a 14, isn't
You
it?
mean for damage?
for damage or for the save?
Like what dice do you roll for it?
A 6, I'm pretty sure.
All right,
Yeah, I think
add a
you're right.
d6 along with your arrow damage.
So 2.
I think it's like
Well, I
A-
maxed that out.
it's either 10 or 12 for piercing, and then like a 6 for the cold damage. After.
It depends on what level it's cast at.
Just the first level.
15 damage for the.
Okay, so
That's-
you shoot this peppermint stick on. Everybody's astonished. They're like, "What? What is this?" And it hits, and you can kind of see the slender guy kind of going, like giving you like a you missed, but you did it on purpose. You actually hit the top of the ceiling, spraying these ice spikes or these candy cane spikes into him, and now you see him attached to him. You deal with the 15 damage.
Yeah,
like
it's
that shot with the
on a hit, 1d10 piercing.
Okay.
Whether it hits or misses, the
anything
charge
else?
then
I have one more
explodes.
shot.
Go ahead.
Then it's potential 2d6 to everything within 5 feet of it.
2d6.
There's a 15 hit.
15 does hit.
Eight damage.
Good strikes. Okay. The candy cane is up. So as the candy cane is sitting there, he's gonna take one of the spikes off of his arm that's impaled on him, toss it right on the wood beam that's in front of him, and he vanishes.
Guys, what just happened?
I'll tell you what didn't happen. We didn't get our asses kicked.
Yeah, I'm still
Uh,
at 52.
Cratch, what are you doing? It's your turn.
there's nothing to attack there. You said he disappeared.
Yeah, you can hold your action. Does Hunter's Mark show where he's at all times?
No, but I don't think it goes off of him.
No.
You said he threw a spike down and
He
disappeared.
threw a spike right on the panel that he was sitting on that wood beam like one of
Mhm.
these, and he just kind of threw it down and vanished.
Like, was there a puff of smoke?
No,
And
just instant vanish.
is the spike he threw down still
It's
there?
Still there.
I want to. I'm going to throw one of my hand axes.
Okay.
I'm going to. So I've got my shield. I'm going to basically set the warhammer down in front of me, like handle up, and I'm gonna grab a hand axe and throw it at the spike that he just put in the wood. See if that.
Okay. So it's gonna be roll normal. It is gonna be a. I just want to. You can roll 2 dice. It's gonna be a disadvantage.
Okay, 12.
So you kind of toss it, and when you hit just kind of like the neck of the top of it, and you see kind of leaping down his legs. You only see legs though. Kind of cut half the spike off, roughly. So you only see basically like his waist down.
But is the waist still in the same spot that he was at?
No, he's free falling at this point.
Ah. So now that I see him free falling and where his legs are at, I'm going to grab the warhammer and swing at where the legs are at.
Okay. I was hoping his feather fall would get him to the ground safely.
And that'd be a 20.
Okay. Yeah, that hits.
And I'm going to hold on. God. That's 13 damage.
Okay.
And I'm good for now.
Next up is Darwin.
Oh,
So
really?
you see this
Same
thing
order.
kind of free falling. It's within about 5 feet, so if you kind of swing up with something, you'd be able to hit this thing.
All right, I'm
Right at
gonna
its feet.
go ahead and do that then with my long sword.
Okay.
Try and take 2 swipes at it.
All right.
21.
Okay. That hits you.
5 damage.
Yeah.
And that is a nat 1, so that's not gonna hit.
Okay. Anything else from your movement?
No, I'm gonna stare at him.
Did you get close to him?
Yeah, he said I was within 5 feet.
Yeah, he's just kind of floating up in the air. He was like feather falling down.
Got it. Okay.
He's pretty much almost in the center of you guys. He's kind of
Like in the center.
because there's 2 beds in there. He's like right in the center between the 2 beds. So anybody could really take a pop shot at him, where he's kind of hit. I mean, if you had to guess, survival instinct. His goal was if she started talking, he was going to kill her instantly. He wanted the best shot at her.
Okay. Who's up?
You.
Oh, I'm gonna throw my hand axe at him.
Okay.
That is a 23 to hit.
Okay, that hits.
It's gonna be 9 slashing damage. The candy cane hand axe returns to my hand. I'll throw it again. That's gonna be 15 to hit.
Oh, I thought that was a crit. That dice looks like it's a crit every time.
It's gonna be 8 slashing.
Okay. You throw this. You throw both hand axes, and it chops parts of the kneecap off of these legs, and you still see it. It's losing some legs here. It's looking weak.
Okay, I'm gonna use my bonus action to have my Iron Defender attack it.
Okay.
That is a crit.
Okay.
Ooh, I get to do the button.
How did that feel?
Yeah.
Can I get one of those for my side
No.
when I crit?
No.
Yeah, that's actually illegal.
that's
illegal.
You actually have to cut your damage in half.
Got it.
That's a resistant.
I think
guaranteed
that's
resistant.
bullshit, gang. That's what I think. Let's see. Iron Defender. Where the hell did he go? It is 1d8 plus 3. So 2d8. I never used the 8-sided dice. There it is.
Yeah,
Yep.
really.
I never
That's
used
all
those.
I pretty much used tonight. It was pretty nice.
That's what I
So it's
normally
going to be
use.
13 points of force damage.
Okay. Okay. Gus, you're up.
Magic missile.
All right. So yet again, I'm going to create a bunch of ice, purpley pink ice in my hand, and shoot it out at him with Ray of Frost.
Okay.
16 to hit.
16 does hit.
Cool. Cool.
Get him.
2d8s. Fuck my ass. I'm gonna use a sorcery point to reroll those. Oh, that's better.
It's so funny. He only needs 3.
10 damage.
You kill it.
I wouldn't have killed it before.
You
For
wouldn't
sure.
have killed it with 3?
Nope. Rolled two ones.
2 ones.
Oh, good thing you did it. All right. So you hit this ray of frost, kind of freezing this peppermint. You see its whole body start to get engulfed by this frost as it falls to the ground, and before you can really even do anything with it, it just shatters into millions of pieces. And we will drop out of combat with that.
That was a lot quicker than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, I thought you
I know you guys were real worried.
I wasn't that worried. I mean, I attacked it. I clearly wasn't that worried about it.
I mean, I used a cantrip, so.
All right.
I did just shoot
So,
peppermint.
yeah. So she's still in this
I
room.
only used like one spell slot, and that was just because I was
Same.
like, I'm getting tired of throwing this axe.
So what was that all about? Creepy guy in your rafters there? Do you feel
Yes, he's been there. I'm not sure. He watches me.
we got the sense that he was gonna kill you,
He was.
and it's no big deal. He's just there.
I was under simple instructions not to say content.
Content.
Content the cook.
Content?
Kontin. Content.
Why are you not allowed to say his name?
Well, he was going to kill me, but that's no longer an issue.
But why was he going to kill you?
The bard said content in his little play.
Bard's his henchman, Bonbon. He used
Oh.
to work here. He was let go, for lack of a better term.
Can we smash him?
Is he bad guy?
No, just terrible. He's terrible
not-
at his job, but he's lazy. He had this weird fantasy to do plays. He was a janitor.
Clearly not a very good one. This place is a wreck.
Yeah, they got Jello on the ceiling.
That's a new one.
I think we're gonna go hang out with this content, ask him what's up. I assume you guys don't want him to be here anymore.
Help. I wish you the best of luck, but I can't leave.
We don't need your help. You should probably find someplace safe to hide.
Maybe I can help you.
Yeah.
He does have the hots for me. Maybe I
Oh,
can sweet talk him.
Maybe a little distraction, huh?
Isn't there enough sweets?
There's nothing better than this. And she kind of like pushes her hair back, like she's hot stuff. She's not hot stuff.
You see, Crash goes,
Can we make a con save to see if we're cute?
about to come back up.
I turn around and just start walking out the door. Bleh.
What are you guys doing?
I finally lost my appetite.
I think we should go visit this content.
Yes.
I agree.
We know
I'm
where
all
he's
for it.
at.
Let's go.
Let's take her with us.
Okay. And I just like grab her by the arm. You're coming.
Okay, so she will lead you guys towards Content's office, or throne room.
Yep.
You guys are here. You guys can place yourself there.
On our way back into there is
I'll be in the back.
is little Bonbon in there.
Little Bonbon is kind of sitting off in the corner, having a candy cigarette smoke break.
Is he all by himself?
Yes.
So I want to walk up to him, and I'm like, "You're a shitty bard," and I punch him right in the face.
Give me an attack roll.
I was trying to avoid a fight,
With
but all
advantage,
right.
with advantage, because he doesn't see it coming.
Thank God for advantage. 16.
Yeah, roll for damage.
This guy clearly is not the same toughness as the other
6.
cookie men we fought.
Yeah,
So
really.
you punch straight into this guy. Where are you punching?
Like right in the face. Like when his candy cigarette, I want to like punch it down its throat.
So when you punch, it just leaves this jagged, like, I'm gonna just use jagged neckline, and you punch the head clean off this thing, and it just goes tumbling across the ground.
Now,
I want to kind of come over to him and go, "Ooh, you got knocked the fuck out."
So
Language.
So
I
the
saw
body's
that
still
movie
there.
once.
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
that
that- I
surprise.
saw
The
that
body's
one.
still there because it thinks it's still attached to the body or
So-
the head. I mean, sorry.
and then I just want to. The face is just like laying face up, and then I just step on his face and like ground it into the ground.
So
Boy,
when you
you-
do that, it just goes, and that's all you get to hear because it's just foot full of gingerbread
Crotch.
right now. Yeah,
Put the body to the ground.
the body's still standing there. It doesn't know the head's gone.
Did
Boy,
I crumble the head?
Yeah, the head. Oh, the head's destroyed. There's no gluing that back together. There's no amount of icing that can.
So is
fix
there a
that.
door to this room?
I just
Yeah,
walk
it's
back. I
just
walk back
closed
to
right
the-
now.
I'll open it because I don't understand manners.
Okay, so you open it, and sitting on this throne room with this little lollipop, little baton, sitting there just with his beard, like all happy. He finally did it. He finally topped his greatest
That's
creation.
cool looking mini.
And he's sitting there, and he sees the automaton walk in. How did you get in here?
Oh, we're Dead Wolf. We just performed out there.
Oh, yes, I did hear. It was a little loud for my liking.
We thought you might want an autograph.
No, but my sweetie pie, Holly, might.
Oh, we brought her with us.
She came to see me.
Oh yeah, she has been talking nonstop about you.
Well, I did this all for her.
She's really impressed.
Did she say that?
You can ask her. She's right here.
Did you say that?
I'm not her, so I can't.
Oh, yeah,
tell
no,
you.
I gotta let it lead up to. Yes.
what a build up.
I'm in the back. I'm like,
Ah, true love.
bad candy.
Wow. Do you like my greatest creation? All of you.
The little
The castle? Oh, it's great.
the little bard. No,
That guy sucked.
Yeah, you got Jello on your ceiling too.
Yeah, that's our safety trap. It will kill you. If you tried to break any of them out, it would drop and suffocate you all.
Interesting.
Normally, Jello is a lot happier. That's kind of
It
weird.
doesn't have feelings.
It's just a happy feeling when you're around Jello and you eat it and it's jiggling.
You
This
can eat it.
Jello
You
is
can eat anything of my creation.
I don't have feelings either.
But
well.
what brings you guys here?
Oh, we want you to leave.
Why?
Because you're kind of creepy. This whole gingerbread castle thing, kidnapping people, it's weird.
But this is my greatest creation.
And it's really cool. But I think it's time to stop playing castle.
it's time for real food. Nobody likes to eat candy all the
Yeah.
time.
So you guys can
Except for
actually tell
Gus,
this
maybe.
guy's like crackhead skinny because all he's eaten is candy.
Hmm.
He's got hardly any teeth.
I was about to say, does he
Stop.
have any teeth?
I think we should let the Count and Countess go back to doing what they do.
So, Do you eat your creations?
That's weird.
All I've had, I taste my food, and all I've done is dessert. This took me years of taking tax money. How can I go back to town? Took tax money for sugar, flour, chocolate, everything. I just don't know what to do without candy.
I feel like you could maybe donate this to the homeless. There's enough food here that you'd probably be able to feed them for a while. They definitely would appreciate it.
Those peasants don't deserve this.
How much longer do you think you'll survive on this?
What do you,
Yeah, we could probably leave and come back in a week and we'll be dead.
Is your name Kevin McAllister? I'm just wondering, are you home
You
alone
may
right
die from eating too much candy.
One word.
Well, you don't look like you're doing
diabetes.
very
You
well.
can die for making me mad, though.
Now, we've asked nicely. We're really impressed. The castle is super cool, but it's time for the grown-ups to go back to doing grown-up things.
And our elf hasn't eaten a piece of candy in like 30 minutes.
And he loves candy.
like,
Fine. I'll go.
That was easy.
But
was
first, could
pretty
you
easy.
animate my wolf?
Insight
chicken?
check.
a candy wolf. like it's a
16.
gummy wolf.
So him getting up out of
Gummy
the
can-
chair, he starts to walk towards your exit.
Wow.
Before you leave,
Like
can you
towards
animate?
us?
What a
Yep.
boss battle.
He leaves the candy baton right at the throne.
I'll grab it.
Takes his candy crown off and just walks with his head down.
I'll grab his stuff.
I guess we win.
Yeah, we can go tell the truffle guy to let the guys out of the cage.
Yeah, if you got that stick, maybe they'll listen
Oh.
to you.
I'll reverse it all. I'll do it right now. You smell weird, but can I have my baton,
No.
please?
Okay.
He's
fine.
the only one that can reverse it.
I'll
So
toss it
he'll
to him.
take the lollipop off,
I feel
and
like we just
when he
made a
turns it
mistake.
upside down, you actually see this like crater in it. He'll pull out. It's a lollipop bag of holding. He will pull out this gem and crush it, and you begin to see the walls all around start to melt. All the icing coming off. All the walls going back to stone as if it was normal. And everything is slowly starting to come back.
Can we look back into the room and see if the body is just a headless human corpse?
No, the gingerbread people did stay. It didn't go
Okay.
back.
Can I-
So everything starts to go back to normal. You see people that were kind of stuck in the icing, like when it all kind of formed, it just kind of suffocated them down, and they've been trying to eat their way out, but you can see they're just in this like candy coma.
That's so creepy.
And like you start to wake them and start to move around the castle, getting all the maids and everything, because the feast still has to go on. The whole city's coming. As they clean up, brushing things off, taking icing and cookie crumbs and kind of dumping it over that ledge that you guys walked over the bridge. You guys have your feast.
Good
And
game, guys. We win.
and you guys go to walk back to your humble abodes, and you guys get to the bridge,
Okay.
and you hear something crumbling.
Oh.
So appearing out of the bridge, you just see this paw-like thing grab onto the bridge, and then you see it appear on.
big.
Yeah, you see it appear on the other side too.
What's
the
the
other
paw look like?
the other hand. The paws are more like claws,
Okay.
or singular claw, candy canes.
Okay.
Yummy.
And then you see a pink gumdrop head peer over the top. And all this icing and residue with grass all in it. I mean, it's pretty gross. It looks like everything they brushed off the edge kind of became this one thing. And you see it kind of take its hook, release it from the one side, and swing its way up.
and lands right on the bridge.
Where is this cook the whole time this is going on?
Oh, he was still invited since he changed everything back. Everybody did forgive him. You guys had the feast with him.
So he just hung out. He had real food like a grown up.
Through a straw.
So
Yeah, because he.
you guys see
That's
this
too-
happen. This thing flips up.
I'm curious, where were the big gingerbread people at?
What big gingerbread?
We never fought those.
Oh,
Did we like bypass that?
yes.
Oh, okay. Because he had bigger models of those guys. They're like this big.
Oh shit. Oh, that one.
Yeah.
Jesus.
But since-
No. That's all good. That's
no,
all good.
since you negotiated with him and he decided to go freely.
See what happens when you guys don't go murder hobo?
We don't murder hobo.
You guys are always murder hobo. That's your guys' first option.
We're not afraid to fight.
This guy just fights everything with his mouth. He wants to just eat everything.
So, like I said, this thing was hooked on both sides of this, and as he flips his way up, this
What the hell is that thing?
Stay Puft
Show
Marshmallow.
that to the camera, my friend.
it looks like all the debris that they pushed away from
That's
the castle
amazing.
all
That is amazing. This is Dungeon in a Box, by the way, folks.
all-
They make all of these custom two-dimensional minis for all of their adventures. This is their Christmas one, and I don't know what that thing is, but it's terrifying.
So this ginormous
kind of
Colossus-like creature comes.
There we go. That's good.
This is hurting your teeth. How much of a sweet tooth this is giving you? But this Candy Colossus, this thing
Colossus.
is a gargantuan construct. It is huge. Like I said, it's made of the rubble and everything that came out of this castle, just kind of all put together. That magic still was lingering, and it made this. I need everybody to roll for initiative.
Oh yeah.
Fudge. Only I
There is no
didn't say
negotiating with this
fudge.
thing.
Hey, good initiative.
Please negotiate. You let us pass. You eat everyone.
Hey, why
in
don't
there.
you eat that thing?
Yeah, no kidding.
You've eaten everything else in our way so far. This is your chance to shine.
I'm on up and go. It don't taste good. It tastes like
I think this
grass.
thing's gonna kill us, guys.
Probably.
I think this is the end of Cole.
I think this
Okay, what's everybody got?
21.
is single first. Right.
We're swapping roles. I got
Yeah.
the 7 this time.
There you go.
Darwin 7. Gotcha.
15.
Okay.
11.
16.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So Gus, you're gonna lead us off.
Mhm.
The monster's second. Cole's third. You're fourth, fifth, and sixth.
And I'm last.
Where are we standing at? How are we standing?
However you guys want to, you guys can formate. But Gus, you are up.
All right, I am up.
This wonderful, beautiful candy construct is in front of you.
Okay, so Farge.
Yeah.
Click the wrong button.
For more details, the gingerbread parts of him don't look fully cooked.
Kind of like doughy.
Light them on fire.
All right, so I rip a patch of fur off of my my shoulder, and I kind of take out this little metal rod, and I kind of clump them together, and then blow at it, and I cast lightning bolts at him, and it's purplish pink energy per usual with the little sparkles of green going through it. So I need a dex save from you.
A dex save?
Yeah.
Get him with that lightning.
He is really bad. That's a 3.
Yes. Anywho,
Quick, chuck deck stuff at him.
quick deck stuff. I figured that one would be
Ranger's
weak.
dead.
So you're gonna go ahead
like
and
his
Sorry, I
wolf.
didn't mean to knock you over.
take 8d6.
Dead wolf.
8d6?
He
passed. He passed.
Same as a fireball.
What did you cast?
Lightning bolt.
Lightning bolt.
Same as
He paid
fireball.
his 3
5,
red mana
6,
and cast like
7.
Lightning bolt only costs 1, my friend.
Which one am I thinking? Lightning strike?
Lightning strike costs 2.
I would say there's either 2 or 3.
so excited.
10,
I can't wait to see
16,
kids and everybody's like,
20.
fuck this.
So 27 points of lightning damage. And then I am going to use 2 sorcery points to use a quickening spell. And I'm going to also cast Ray of Frost.
Wild magic.
Yeah, I could.
It would have been from the first spell we cast.
Oh, okay. Yeah, wild magic.
I'm gonna use my inspiration. Never mind. Ray of Frost
My
misses.
inspiration.
But do you want me to roll on the wild magic table then for the tides?
Yep, we're not taking the 39.
All right.
I'll let you figure out what it is.
Are you letting him roll the 1d20 as well?
Yeah.
All right. So wild magic first for the tides of chaos. That's 64, and a 64 is you cast fog cloud centered on yourself. So it's
No way.
lightly obscured area ish,
No way.
and then
Is that?
What's the radius on that?
It's big.
yeah.
Is it really like 30 feet?
Yeah, it is.
So we all can't see out of it.
Nope. He can't see us in it, but at the same time, he's a giant monster, so he's just gonna walk in there and go, BAM!
That's sneaky.
It's a 20-foot radius.
Do you have to do
Is that the
high
big
magic stuff?
The sphere spreads around corners.
Oh my gosh! This thing is huge.
Is it in there with us?
Yeah, centered on myself. So what's the details of the spell? It's lightly obscured or highly
You create a
obscured?
20-foot radius of fog within a point of range. The sphere extends around corners, and it's heavily obscured.
So he can't see us.
20. Okay.
But
All
we
right.
can't see him
But we
either.
can't see out
No.
of it if we're in it.
Well, you'll feel the thunder.
It lasts for the entire duration, which is 1 hour,
Gosh.
or until a wind of
Yeah.
moderate or greater speed
Do you have any gust?
disperses it.
We'll see if I
Don't
roll in
waste
the
a
wild
spell
magic.
slot, that's for damn sure.
I'm not
so,
a wizard. I don't have any gust spells. Oh god.
so I'm gonna move like 15 feet backwards, so I'm like still technically in, but I'm on the edge.
Okay. Anything else from you after that?
That'll
I'll
go.
also roll another d20
Oh yeah.
for the.
You cast a
Quick, get a wind.
14.
Darn.
Okay. So it's now the monster's turn. Pissed off that you guys just disappeared almost in thin air, he lets out this and takes his candy canes, clashes them together, and you guys can hear the clapping of the candy canes. And then you guys start to hear
Uh-oh.
one of you. Let's see. How you guys standing? All right.
Standing in a line.
I'm in
I'm just gonna use this dice to kind of represent, just for some RP effects.
Oh, the tiny die.
A candy cane spike that is about 5 feet tall lands in front of you. And you hear the sound as this impacts the ground. And so this is the legendary action, by the way. It's going to do Cascade of Candy Canes. In a 30-foot cone, it's going to shoot out candy canes. I need everybody to make a dexterity
Oh,
saving
God.
throw. With advantage since you're in the fog.
Oh,
You two, and you have a +3 to your saves because of my aura protection.
Nice.
You said
Every-
deck save?
Everybody has advantage.
And you have a +3 as well.
That is,
The only one that doesn't is Gus.
24 for
'Cause
me,
he's not
and then
close
my
enough.
dog.
18.
What?
18.
18
turned it
for
this way
me.
so the
You
camera
got
picks it
you
up a
get
little bit.
+6 to yours, okay? What'd you roll?
Saving.
7, 6, 19,
It's 17 on my dog.
22.
Oh. Okay.
Can I borrow
22.
everybody's d6?
It's just the paper.
How many do you need?
I need 10 total.
So I gave you 6.
How many do you need?
But I give
I have
More.
I have 4.
You
I
have
got
4.
4 as well.
I get to roll so many dice. I have more d6s than anything else because of
Okay,
fireball
gotcha.
and stuff. So
Oh, okay. No, my bad.
just
We got
rolled
17.
10
2,
d6s.
34.
How many?
Okay,
10.
that was not bad. There's a 10d6.
Okay.
Everybody
Basically,
that got 15 and
fifth of the
lower
fireball.
is going to take 37.
That's not bad.
That's not that bad. That would almost kill me.
Yeah.
It's going to take 37.
And
Yeah.
if we say,
If you save, you take half.
oh gosh, so
So 15 and lower take half.
18.
Or sorry, 15 and lower take full.
Yeah,
18?
18.
What'd you
Okay.
get?
22.
Are you guys scared? That was pretty fun.
Yeah, I'm a little scared.
Just half my hit points.
18.
Huh? Did you say you got 4 hit points?
Is that attack?
I said it's half my
require
hit
a
points.
sight?
Actually, keep that
the
d6. You're probably gonna use that again.
made of candy canes.
No, it was a cone. It
It's
was
a
like
cone,
a.
yeah.
It was like a of candy canes.
He just knew where you guys were. That's why I gave you guys advantage with the deck save.
I didn't even roll advantage. I just rolled natural.
34.
Oh, I
Actually,
didn't roll advantage either, but
I can't roll
also,
better than save.
All right. That is going to be his turn. Cole, you were up.
Hmm.
So you know what direction they came from. You believe he's still in front of you.
Well, we heard him move forward.
Yeah.
Bonus action. Move my dog forward out until he gets close to the damn thing. Oh, look, he ran right into it. He's gonna attack.
He found it.
It's 14 to hit.
It's going to miss.
Okay. I'm gonna move this way. Get into a flanking position.
Get him. Get him.
Actually, don't know. Wait, what?
Yeah, flanking position. I'll attack melee with the hand axe. It's 21 to hit.
That hits.
It's going to be 9 points of slashing. Second attack. It's 16 to hit.
The 16 will hit.
Okay. Another 6 points of slashing.
Okay.
And that's it for my turn.
Okay. Next up is phase 1.
You can't see him. You're going to have to move out of the cloud to see him.
Yeah, unless you
Go
want to take
loud.
disadvantage.
Well, he would be
If
because
he
he's in
moves
the
to the
cloud.
side
He's
there-
heavily obscured. It would be considered a blinded attack.
Can he
Yeah,
move to the
definitely.
side there?
Yeah, he can move out. He's just got to move out of the cloud.
I'm
Yeah.
about.
Okay.
Out to see so you can see him.
Yeah, that way he can see and shoot.
Well, now you're shooting through the cloud, so you'd have to move a little bit further out. So I'd say you probably could get to.
He's
about
got
there.
35-foot
Yeah,
movement.
you can get there and be able to see past it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna light an arrow on fire
Okay.
and shoot it.
Okay.
Okay.
26.
26 does hit.
Oh, go. Keep right through it.
11 damage.
Okay. You let this out.
Section. Hunter's Mark.
I know you forgot. You can still add the damage.
He's gonna wear like a hat.
Aw, how
12.
cute.
Mm-hmm.
Like
3
his
more
little
damage.
hat.
How much did you hit? What was your? Oh yeah, gotcha. How much was your total damage?
15 total for that shot.
Okay.
I'll add another one.
Mm-hmm.
Another fire shot. Gotcha.
14.
14 will miss. So you let this shot off, and you hit right in the gingerbread part. You see it start to cook it, and you start to smell the aroma of gingerbread.
He
But
smelled
It absorbs your arrow, and instead of making, fully finishing off this cook, it actually looks like it added a breastplate to it. The fire damage did hurt, but it did it did make it seem like it got
No
it
more
got
doing
strong.
that?
Tougher. Okay.
I'm sure it's AC or health just increased. Good job. I've DM'd enough to understand these things.
All right. So next up is Cratch.
Cratch runs towards
That's
the
it.
smell of cooking gingerbread with his shield and hammer out, and he runs through its legs to get flanking on it, and he attacks twice,
Okay.
and I get advantage for attack. Okay,
And everybody has inspiration. Don't forget to use it.
I used mine.
I will when that time comes. So that would be first swing would be 21.
Hit.
Second swing would be 17.
Misses.
Yeah, it does now.
Can I use my inspiration?
Yeah. Can nah. 'Cause
No.
You already had advantage. That's
Oh,
all inspiration is
okay.
gonna do.
All right, so that first swing hits for really 7.
Okay.
And then for a bonus action, I'm going to spend a superiority die, and since I did hit him once, it'll be a distracting strike. When you hit with a weapon act, you get to expend a superiority die to add the total to the damage roll, and the next attack roll against the target by an attacker other than you has advantage if the attack is made before the start of your next turn.
Okay.
And it takes 3 more damage from that.
Okay.
So
Nice. All right. Dharma.
All right.
Just in case.
I am going
Yeah, don't forget
to.
you can fly.
I know I'm about to do that.
About to do some shit.
I can only do it once per day for a minute.
Now seems
Fly?
like the time.
I mean, this feels like as good a time as
Yeah, I
any
know.
of
That's what I was
this
putting
thing.
it. So my bonus action, I'm gonna use my celestial revelation, if I could speak, which is radiant soul. So I sprout spectral wings,
Solid.
and every attack I do, whether it's a spell or normal attack, I deal extra radiant damage equal to my proficiency bonus.
Really changed Aasimar up a little bit, didn't
Yeah.
That's pretty dope.
And with my wings, I'm gonna shoot straight up 30 feet. Same of my
30 feet.
movement, so I'm out of the fog now.
Sure.
So, and then as my action, I'm
As
gonna
your wins-
cast.
Wings beat does it?
It has to be a good guess.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Not good enough.
As my action, I'm gonna cast aid, on myself. Let me see. Cratch and Cole. So you all get 5 extra max HP.
5 HP
Yep.
temp? Nice.
That lasts for 8 hours. So
It's not going to last
yeah,
that long.
this long. So an extra 5 HP for you guys. And then I think that's everything. Actually, I used everything to my full potential.
Legendary action with Cratch standing there. I'm gonna take. He's super pissed off. He's going to take
Why?
both of his candy cane hands and slam it on the ground, trying to do a candy cane slam on Cratch.
Candy cane slam.
24.
I'm going to use my dog's reaction to impose disadvantage.
16.
Misses.
Fucking teamwork.
He's like, I got him this time. Psych.
I have.
His reaction is gone this turn, guy.
Plus 12 to hit.
That's a lot.
Oh, man.
Son of a bitch. All right. Top of the round, Gus, you're up.
Yo. All right, so Gus is going to move and talk into the mic. I'm gonna move towards me in a way and enough to,
Towards.
yep.
This way?
Yep.
enough room that I could see around my fog
Your
cloud,
fart?
my fart cloud. And then I'm gonna go ahead and if it ain't broke, cast lightning bolt again.
Okay.
So a deck save for you, and it's that pinkish, purplish, green lightning crackles within.
11.
Yes.
I figured your deck.
Do you have to roll attack?
Minus
No,
two.
it's
That's awesome.
deck save.
Man, you are having troubles, son of a.
And that's why you're only allowed 2 sets of dice.
Can I get a couple more?
How many more you need?
So it's 4, 5, 6, 7,
goodness.
8.
Now I don't feel bad for the candy cane set. I just don't.
I wouldn't.
I don't feel bad anymore.
12, 22.
So, do we have anything else with temp HP? Do we get a bonus or anything besides the temp HP?
I think it's,
I don't think.
you
Yeah,
can't be frightened.
you can't be frightened.
Oh yeah, I have the spell. I should know that. I also have aid.
So 32 lightning damage.
32 lightning damage.
And then and then I'm going to try this again with my 2 sorcery points bonus action for Ray of Frost as an attack.
You mean Ray of Frosting?
Ray of Frosting.
Ray of Frosting.
Yes.
You
That's
get
great.
advantage
And
on it.
now,
I
Because
get
of my
advantage on
because my distracting strike.
All right, here we go.
Oh my gosh.
18 plus 7 is probably
Just
going to
look at
hit.
this
Yes.
Damage would
Yep.
potentially
25
can
does hit,
pump
yeah.
out.
That's what I said.
Barely, actually.
3 points of cold damage, and his movement is decreased by 10 feet until my next turn.
Okay.
And that will end my turn.
Legendary action. He's gonna smash the dog.
Oh no.
The dog has already done so much this game. I don't even care.
25?
So as my reaction,
Oh.
I'm gonna impose disadvantage.
I will use my protection ability, and I will get to. Since he's within 5 feet, you get disadvantage on that.
28.
Yeah.
All right, well,
Damn
the
it.
25 hits.
Oh, man. Alright.
But it is really fun to make you almost miss again.
Now I gotta find those little things called D12s. There it is.
Just, I will stand next to that. Yeah. And he's like, yeah. Just block for
These
each other.
shield guys are doing all right. They're doing
Shields
some work
are
today.
shields are nice.
Yeah.
If I didn't use a glaive, I would have taken shield with like shield master.
27.
Oh, yeah, you were.
So good.
How much?
27.
That drops it.
2 dogs down.
For the record, my
Dog
dog
the
made you
bounty
miss
hunter.
3 times.
It's true. It's true.
I'm a bounty hunter.
There goes my protection.
Hey, you have 5 extra temporary hit
All
points.
right, so
It's something.
Monster's turn. We're
It
going
lasts for 8
to
hours.
do another candy slam on Crash.
Candy slam.
That's damage rolls. My bad.
No. Crash is just
I got
sitting there,
one
just
more.
beating his shield like, bring it on.
All right. He's gonna do a candy can slam. He gets 3 of them.
If it falls off, it doesn't count.
That's so much
24.
That does hit.
Okay.
I use my reaction.
And my reaction.
Ooh,
He takes as much damage as.
All right. So that is 19. I rolled pretty bad.
that was bad.
Yeah.
Let's
Well, I
roll
got
a
three
d12s.
Final swing on him. 21.
Yeah, that hits.
Dun, 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 dun.
This fucking guy.
What'd you
I'm
get?
sorry.
We're also like 2 levels lower than we
18.
should be for this encounter.
Damage.
Really?
He kept us at level 6.
He
He's
dropped?
level 8.
No.
No.
I was like, dude, I don't think we'll have enough hit points.
Next.
Probably not. Because 3d12s.
All right. Cole, you were up.
I am going
I
to
don't have
bonus
any-
action since my
any
dog
of
is
them.
dead. I'm gonna cast at 2nd level. You see my hand axe lighten up. This red energy builds up around it. You see like heat seems to start sizzling off of it, and I'm gonna cast Branding Smite.
Yeah.
Would like to be smited with cure wounds.
Oh, I have that, but I'm not casting that right now. All right, so Branding Smite. The next time I hit a creature with a weapon attack before the spell ends, the weapon gleams with astral radiance as I strike. The attack deals an extra 2d6 radiant damage to the target, which becomes visible if it is invisible, and sheds light in a 5-foot radius. So. Say 15 to hit.
15 does hit.
Yes.
Few.
That armor finally got cooked. So now
So it's
No
going to
longer.
be 7 points of slashing damage. And then an additional 8 points of radiant damage.
No fine.
And second attack. I rolled the same thing.
Surge a bonus action.
It's
An
it's nothing. You
additional,
just action
um,
surge and you get your action.
8
back.
points of slashing damage.
However many attacks per action.
I might be fucking done.
Go
All
big.
right, so you take these
Yeah,
splashes
I'm gonna
out,
burn
taking
it all.
chunks of the icing and stacked up gingerbread, and it's starting to make chunks. Pieces are starting to fly. Yeah, your axe is covered in ice.
Cool.
Phase win. You are up.
Him in
You
the
got
face.
this, bro.
Actually, legendary action. You see running from the top of the hill right across the bridge. You see the cook come running down
Oh, this guy wants some now.
with a vial. See him running it with it in his hand. He calls to you and asks for your wolf.
Why? So you can smash it in one hit?
Give him the wolf.
Zombie wolf.
What's it matter at this point?
I'm gonna die.
We can't
So,
be Dead
you
Wolf
give it-
anymore.
We'll get back to it. We'll
Okay.
let your turn keep, it is your turn now. So you hand him the wolf. That's a free action.
Oh, just here's my wolf. My full grown.
Well, the backpack's laying on the ground next.
yeah.
All right.
I'm shooting. Nothing on it. 19.
19 does hit.
Don't use fire.
Now 2d6s. Huh? I'll push your. Okay, 18.
18.
I just took.
14. 18 damage for the first shot.
Gotcha.
Go for your second one.
24.
24 does hit.
Less. 400.
So cool. 14 damage for the second hit.
Okay. Yeah. Anything else?
No.
All right. Cratch, you're up.
Cratch has icing and blood all over his face, and he just smacks his shield and his warhammer together, knowing this might be his last time out here. And he's going out, so he attacks twice with his warhammer. I get advantage, right? Since we're
Oh
flanking.
yeah,
Okay.
we're definitely flanking.
Okay, that'd be 23 first one. And 24 for the second hit swing.
Yeah, both hit.
And action surge.
There we go.
Yeah.
And 26 for the third hit. So,
Get a hit again.
huh?
You get to hit
Each
me.
one of
Oh,
your
that's
attack
right.
actions is another attack. You get 2.
And that is a crit.
Take the button. Take the
You gotta
button.
hit the button.
Give it a little more. Put some steak on that button.
There we go. All right. So,
$13 button.
Yeah, we're gonna press it. 13
so it says
hundred
here.
more times.
So I get double damage on one of them, right?
Yes.
And then it says when you score a critical hit, roll one of the weapon's dice one additional time and add it to the extra damage.
Yeah, so
Okay,
you're gonna roll double your damage dice.
So roll. So you have you hit all 4 times.
Mm-hmm.
Add your double. So roll 6 of those dice.
What do you roll?
D8. I'm looking to see if I had any.
I got 2.
I got 4.
Man, I can't believe
I play a
I'm
paladin.
missing that.
Yeah. So roll what you need, and then add your modifier. You would add your modifier 4 times.
Oh, shit. There's 8, 10,
Looks like
17,
a paladin over there.
20,
Yep, I recall.
21.
And then add your modifier 4 times.
4 times.
Yep.
It'd be
20, right?
24 more on top of that 21. So 43 or 45.
Yeah, gotcha.
Nice.
That's a great swing. So you just see him
Great
kind of
force
charge
swings.
up, and it's like weird. Like for some.
Oh, I'm not done yet.
He said, but wait, there's
Okay, go
more.
ahead.
Bonus action, quick toss. I'm taking one of my hand axes and I'm going to throw it.
I think
Okay.
you're gonna get disadvantage on the attack roll
Since you're so close.
because you're close, but you
Because
have
you're within 5
advantage.
feet, it's disadvantage on a range attack.
You know what? I'll
Well, actually, no, it's normal. It's normal. If you
It'd
have
just be a
advantage.
straight roll.
okay.
Yeah.
So that would be a 25.
That hits.
And so for the hand axe, it's 1d6 plus 5. So there's 8, and then I get to roll a d8 for. What did it say it was? 8, 12. 12 more on top of that.
Yeah, it's like a truck.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
That's quite a strike.
So
Got a
you
couple more
generate
of
all
that.
this
Okay.
power into it, and as you're generating it, you're just kind of like holding the axe. You generate your
That was
shield
a lot.
and toss it into its leg, and you kind of do this swipe. It gets down to 1 knee.
Oh.
You clean cut right through the leg, and it's down on like 1 knee kind of thing. All right. So finishing. Oh, you're up now. Go ahead.
All right.
Come on, Paladin.
Let's see
It's
here.
time for spiting.
I know.
You
I'm
haven't
gonna go
played it all
ahead.
We haven't seen you smite all
I know,
night.
I've been
this
saving
is the
it.
time, bro.
I've been saving
This
it.
is the time.
I'm gonna
Smiting
use
paladin.
Divine Favor for some extra damage at first level. And then I'm going to, as a bonus action, I'm gonna fly over, over top of him, so that I'm in melee range, and I'm going to take a swing with my longsword.
Seems good.
Yes.
Does a 18 hit?
18 hit.
I am going to Divine Smite.
Yeah.
Second level. Is that? I believe that's 3d8.
Did you say 3d8?
3d8 extra damage. Yep. Okay.
I do that sometimes. It's nice.
Plus another d8 because that's what the longsword is.
Does it count as undead?
It's not on there.
So that's 12,
Celestial?
16, 20, 23,
It's the gingerbread god.
27
Okay.
total damage for that one, and then I'm gonna take us another swing at him. 17.
Okay.
No. I'm gonna do another divine smite, first level.
Back to back. Like,
So let's remove 1d8 and just roll these again.
this guy's getting a hot sandwich, right?
Uh,
That's what I needed.
15, another 19. Wait, another 22.
All right.
Um,
So, reaction.
oh god.
You hit this divine smite into him, and when you hit into him, you actually hear the pain and screaming coming from the Archmage. He transferred the damage to the creator.
God.
Wait, I'm just the last swing or both
As
swings?
he's trying to give the potion to the wolf, he's like,
no, I would say he does fall to the ground. You see the bio kind of roll off into the ground. What was going on during that time is he was taking a syringe and taking the blood of your wolf out of it and putting it inside of this. It almost looks like a little candy grenade.
He was giving you hope, and he just took it away.
Yeah.
No,
That's
it's
what just
done.
happened.
You
Give it,
saw him do this,
he taketh.
and as he was finishing it and putting the pin in, the grenade just.
I
went
basically
off.
killed him.
All right. So the archmage is
it's
dead.
the holy hand grenade.
Well, I don't really care about that guy.
Yeah, I needed to
We
die.
shall count
But
to
it was
3.
funny.
You
because I
know
was
me
like, I'm gonna
3.
roll dice, and I was at 20, and I was like, if the transfer damage is actually gonna hit.
So we actually heard.
Yep. We
So
did. We
did
really
all
did.
that damage or just his second attack?
Just the second attack.
Just
Oh,
did.
okay.
You're gonna buy your
I
own
still
bubble.
22
you kicked
damage.
the crap out of that
I
guy.
really did.
Slice through it, like it leaves this like holy symbol right into the chest of this archmage.
It's weird. Your holy symbol looks a lot like your foot going in somebody's
Yeah.
butthole.
All right, yes, you were out.
All right. So this time, I think.
Actually,
Sure.
Got him. Literally.
because I'm allowed to do this 3 times a day.
Three
I'm gonna
times
do-
per round.
I'm gonna do the cascade of candy canes again.
Where?
It's gonna be shooting into a cone towards Gus and Crash.
What?
It's 35 feet, so
Yeah.
I don't think it's gonna reach him.
It's not gonna reach me.
I don't
No,
think it'll
it's
reach
just-
me.
It's just gonna get Crash. I'm gonna go for Crash.
Okay, because I'm above him.
Wow, he's trying to knock you down.
Dexterity save.
will.
I don't think
I
it
mean,
matters what you roll.
Yeah, I mean,
Well,
Terrible
he's at
on
11.
D12s. He could roll 3 ones. Like he could. He's probably not, but he could.
did you say dex save?
Yep.
21.
Roll.
He could roll really bad on the
Yeah,
D12.
that's what we
Wasn't
got.
it 10
Wasn't it like
D6 though?
10d6? Yeah.
Well, he could roll all ones.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it could
I'm
happen.
not rolling anymore. It was a lot of 6s and 5s. and
Okay.
3s. Alright,
Roll.
So, can I use it as a reaction to my relentless endurance?
Yeah, you can go.
That happens regardless, yeah.
Yeah.
So I guess
You just go to
No,
one.
you're-
I just go to 1 hit
Yeah,
point.
so you're not dead. You're kind of playing dead right
That
now.
guy
You are
is so
prone.
hard to kill.
You are prone.
Damn.
All right. Back to your turn, guys. Sorry.
Yeah. Okay, so
That's a cool ability.
I am going to
Glad I could take all the hits for you guys.
so I'm gonna reach down in the snow and make a snowball and give it a little kiss and chuck it at him, and then that one snowball turns into like 17,000 snowballs.
Yeah, I've seen this attack before.
And so I'm gonna cast a snowball swarm on him. So I need a dex save.
He's not good at these.
No,
That's
it's
a
not.
nat 1.
Ooh, solid.
Just
I was about to say
failed.
that's 20.
So it's gonna be 3d6 cold damage. Oh, 2 6s. 14 cold damage.
Okay.
And
You see
then
the icing start to frost up, and he's now down to both knees, kind of just holding on for dear life.
nice. Then as my bonus action, I will give him the finger.
Okay.
Sounds about right.
That doesn't sound like Gus,
Actually,
though, to do that.
no, he wouldn't do that. He's going to act like he's going to give him the finger and then use sorcery points to cast Ray of Frost again.
All right.
Okay. Tides Chaos for advantage. 26 to hit.
That hits.
12 more cold damage. His movement's reduced, and then I'm gonna roll the d20 for my leveled spell. Oh, it bounced off of 1. That's it for me.
Okay. Sounds good. He's going to. Okay, cool. While he's kind of sitting there, you see kind of frosting dripping down off of him. He's going to take one last slam, but he's going to target you. He's kind of falling backwards, just like almost waving the white flag. 31.
Barely. Barely hits.
All right.
I'm gonna use my reaction.
See Cole get knocked off the side of the bridge. Crinkle, save me.
25.
That puts me to 1.
Second smash.
Hulk
He's
smash.
going to take a strike at the flying asshole.
All right, sounds fair.
I don't think that's how that's pronounced.
25.
Uh huh.
Oh, I'm gonna use my reaction.
Good.
Actually, I don't want to. I'm good.
Him die.
I can't really push him. He's too big.
That's true.
All
Yeah.
right. 33 damage.
Ooh,
All
that
right.
had to sting a little.
Just a little bit.
And last attack on you again. God. For 21.
Mm-hmm. I might go down.
He's so happy over there.
It's so much damage.
Yeah,
It's,
I went
19.
down. I'm down.
Okay. I was going to say it wasn't that bad.
2 people down.
All right.
I'm on
that
death
is going to
sentence.
be his turn. Cole, you're up.
I'm gonna cast a second level blur on myself.
Okay.
Yep. So you see my body start to vibrate and tremble, and it seems to shake in and out of reality.
Okay.
My body becomes blurred, shifting and wavering to all who can see me for the duration, which is up to 1 minute. Any creature that attacks me has disadvantage on attack rolls.
Okay. Is it?
That was my action. And my bonus action is
That's a full action.
I got no bonus action. I'm done.
All right. Phase 1. You are up. You see this grenade-like gun drop vial on the ground.
I'll grab it.
Okay.
Do I have to throw it?
You can choose to throw it, shoot it, however you want. Whatever you think is your best
I'm gonna tie
chance.
it to my bow.
Okay. Tying it to your bow.
17.
17 does hit.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if you add this wrong, you're dead.
But the good thing is, he can't see your dice, so he won't know if you added it wrong or not.
That's fair.
13 damage.
13 damage. Add 3d12 to it.
I'm sorry. Did you say 3d12?
I think you said 3d12.
I think I heard "Toll the Dead."
We're gonna come in next week. We're gonna have a ton of buttons. Right there.
Yeah, really.
I need buttons where I'm at.
Buttons are fun. This one was the most expensive. This was like $19.
Really?
14 on
The
top
stupidest
of it.
one.
13.
So
27.
you
It's
shoot
pretty
this
fun, though.
arrow.
It
you
is
see it
fun.
embedded
It wasn't
inside.
necess-
Nothing really happens. It's just, but then everybody starts hearing like the chimes of jingle bells playing, but it gets faster. And you just see this blob-like creature explode out, shooting out everything in between, whatever was made up of this creature, shooting out everywhere, and you have defeated the giant.
Oh yeah.
Dead.
Yeah. Scratch looks up. I'm alive still.
Dead, right?
Everybody's out of combat.
I'll go over and spend the first level spell slot and cast Cure Wounds on him. So
Yay.
you heal for. It's rolling. You heal for 6 damage.
Yay.
And everyone rejoiced.
Yeah, so
Thank
the fight is over. The calm kind of settles. You hear somebody coughing up blood near our archery friend over here. And Content is whispering out, "Told you Candy wouldn't kill me." And that's where we're going to end
You should be
the
like
session.
the Cratch wheel.
And that's where we're going to end the session.
Woo!
Thank you guys for the one shot. That was fun.
That's
I
pretty
feel so
sweet.
powerful. Sorry for running over. I'm not as good.
It's hard to have a band on time, dude. It
Well,
really
I was
is.
sitting there. Yeah, but thank you guys for showing up, having fun, making guys, and
What are you talking about? This guy's coming back.
on to
Cole will be back.
the
Oh,
next
every-
adventure. And until next time, we will see you later.
Peace.
Bye.
Thank you, Jared, for subbing in.
Woo! First guest.
Hey, you didn't die.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm still standing at 34.
And you helped the foundation of the best band ever, Dead Wolf.
Inspiration.